Maybe good. Maybe if I'm lucky, this is good. Hello, Benny. Hopefully I've got everything set up so that I'm actually ready to be doing a stream today. Oh, there's a couple of things I have forgotten, but thank you for the host, Zachary. Nigel. And Zach. Let's see now. Hello, Zakroff. As per the unfortunate norm, Chatters is not present today. He is working. Though he is returning to Cambridge soon, it seems. The long period of him being here and ill is coming to a close. He is approved to return. So he's not going to be around all that much longer, actually. Hell, actually, he's already... if the university had their way, he would be back right now. They announced on Tuesday that he was due back on Tuesday. So that's great. Needless to say, he's not ready for that. There's no he doesn't even have a place to stay in Cambridge at the moment. So I'm not quite sure how they think he was going to accomplish that one. But nevertheless, whatever the case being, he's obviously not going back quite yet. But yeah, it won't be long from here. Hey, wow. Thanks for 4 months in Voxy.
Yeah, thank you.
Mario time, wahoo. It is the Super Mario time today, that is right, it is Mario time, wahoo. Time to play some Mario game Kart on the Wii, yes, that is right, it is the Mario Kart.
Damn straight. Thank you for that. Also, hello, Super Gamer Morphic, Yoshi, Kakukuro, Aaron, Sadai, and yeah. That Crash Dance though, yeah, Crash Bandicoot's good. It's very good. Right, I think I know what I'm doing. Just sent a bunch of sensor bars flying, but that's alright. Let me sync the Wiimote to this Wii U. There we go. Just literally for the sole purpose of starting the CGPR channel, and then I can turn it off again. Yeah, that's the Wii U menu, that's why. I'm using the Wii U because HDMI. The new capture card that I've got here is, well, it's meant to have a little adapter for the component leads, but I don't have that, so I'm using the Wii U, so I could just use HDMI out. Hello, McCraren, Morera, and Rizra. So yeah, today is Item Rain. Let me get the state of play up. I'm scrolling so you guys know my friend code. See if the USB GCN controller. Ah, well, yeah, that's why that's not being acknowledged. It's not plugged in. There we are. There we go. Hilarious. I'm in LAN mode. I must have been testing something. What else have I got here? Alright. Hello, Scruffy. I've been working. That's where I've been. Like, the past ages, I've just been, like, throwing myself non-stop at the work. The coding work that I need to do for CTGP, for Mario Kart. And so I've just not been streaming as a result. I apologise for the lack of streams, but it's all going to be worthwhile in the end, I'm sure. Even if it doesn't appear to be on the surface. When I'm all done. Hello, is this Will? And Mark Shiny. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I know how we spelled it, but... Being the wise guy with the puns. Ah. Alright. Alright, come on in, guys. Let's have us a fun time on the item rain. Daisy makes. Hello, Stunky. How are you? Jake. And Benny, if I haven't said hello to you so far, fairly sure I have. But hey, I'm not like Chatter, so I don't mind saying hello to people twice. It's acceptable by my standards. If anyone doesn't know my friend code, it is on the screen right now. Scrolling around at the bottom of the screen below the video preview. You can catch my friend code, you can add it, and you can join this room as long as you're on CTGP, where we will play some item rain for a little while. Fair enough, Invoxy? Nah, 40B doesn't stand for that. Everybody thinks it does, but it doesn't. It stands for Footed Band. Or in the title, or in the bio, yeah, it's all over the place. Hello, Cool Star Dude. Hey, thanks for 10 months, Stunky!
Oh yeah! Thank you!
UWU.
I was hoping she would say UU, but UWU is fine too. Thank you for 10 months. Muchly appreciated. That's fine, FGS. As long as you can see what you're doing. I think we're full. Yeah, wow. Good work, everyone.
Wow.
Holy hell, 32.
Oh yeah! Thank you!
Oh whoa, let's see if this sounds like ho-oh.
Excellent. Yeah, basically it does. Thank you for 32 months, Zach. That's amusing. That is very amusing. Oh, whoa. Let's see if that sounds like oh, whoa. I think she emphasised it a bit more on the first pass, perhaps. "32 months indeed, yeah. He's been stubbed for. Let me calculate that. That'd be 2 years, 8 months. That's one hell of a feat. Is it not? Hello, Mame. MKW or Mame. I've even been alive 32 months. Nah. I'm like 2 years old. So no, I have not. Alright, stability pending. Ah, boy. As soon as the room is stable, we will get this underway. Hello, Tastper. As exceptional reports for the Heart of China update, there's a mysterious mid-race freeze. Is that only offline? Online as well, or what? Hello, Smilf, who's managed to post a load of crap. A frog in the rain. Online. Item routes, perhaps? Faulty item routes? Bad ITPH links? I don't know if you can change that text actually in Voxy, but yeah. Ages ago, so probably got 12 weeks. Well, I can check, but I think what you want to look at most likely would be the ITPH and see if there's any broken routes in the or broken links. I listen to some of what Troy has to say. He requests some very interesting breaking changes some of the times, does old Troy. So I pick and choose and I'm somewhat selective, but yeah. I mean, tools fix that? Maybe. I mean, the ITPH is not exactly rocket science to understand, fortunately. It's really not all that complicated. It's just every group of item routes has a link forwards and a link backwards of what valid item routes come next. And of course, if any of those is corrupted, it could crash the game. So if you just check the ITPH and see if that they're all linked up properly, that there's enough ITPH that exist. The same goes for ENPH as well for the CPU routes. We are almost there. I think actually we're about to start, aren't we? We are. In fact, I'm gonna start it. Alright, good luck everyone. Let's get on with the first match of the day. Only a couple of missing connections at this point. Is that odd, Aaron? I don't think that's odd at all. If you've actually ever seen me be around in Troy's streams before, it usually turns into a massive Q&A session. So I'm not too surprised to learn that my brother also features in that. Okay, what's the hold up? Oh, there we go. I was looking at the dynamic stability chart going, nothing that I can see that would be wrong. Yes, as far as I can tell, my stream should be alright today. I've not dropped any frames so far. Okay, we made it. I was somewhat concerned for a few moments there. Looks like it all worked out. Alright, let's start as we mean to go on. Items on the walls. Let's do it. You might have trouble seeing stuff, FGS, but fundamentally you should have no disadvantage over anybody else, you know? This is so sad. That's a shame. Tell me, why is it sad? I'm having fun. Thunder City. We're just gonna get right into it on Thunder City. Of all tracks. That's fine. I don't think this is a track that I can't say I've ever played in Item Rain. I don't think I have, no. So this should be interesting. Or maybe once or twice, perhaps. Maybe. Alright, good luck everyone. Hope we can all stay connected and all that stuff. I see a mega. Perfect. Let's go up top. I'm just spawning basically at ground level because they're trying to rain on people in the tunnel. Whoa. That is a mega if ever I did see one. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Put that down. Haha! Whoa, that bomb's gonna... yeah. No! Okay. I was like, I want to get to that mega before the bomb blew up. I completely mistimed it, but it worked out okay. That didn't, though. That bullet is unfortunate, I will say. Oh! The mega cloud over there. Oh yeah, it's mega clouds, so as usual, thunderclouds are beneficial to pick up. Oh, double shock! Because I found one and someone else found one simultaneously. Ah, couldn't catch him. Oh no! No! Damn, I suck. Okay. We good. Whoa. Yeah. Definitely so. Two people just appeared in front of me. I'm not okay with this. It suddenly manifested. Whoa. No, dude. No, dude. I missed the POW. He didn't, though. Oh my god! I don't know quite how I'm alive. Oh my. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I got this, guys. Don't you worry. Can I hop over that? No, can I heck? Suddenly fourth! Wow. Okay, I take it. Well, the Chinese version of Mario Kart Wii isn't out yet. So, that's going about as well as it always has been, as in I don't have it, so there you go. Hey, I'll take fourth, happily. Definitely taking fourth. I haven't been able to boot the Korean version yet, Zach. Got to install the Korean common key to boot that. That's just one of those discs that you can't just pop in the Wii and expect to load, you know. With regards to Mario Kart Wii, the Chinese Mario Kart Wii, though, there's no news on it at all. But that's not necessarily surprising, because apparently, and I learned this after the fact, the release date for Super Mario Galaxy on the Shield in China was not known until it came out. So, like, one day it was not announced, and the next day they effectively tweeted about it, and there it was in the shop. So, Mario Kart Wii could just kind of hit any day at once, you know, if they do that again. So, you could expect that whenever, you know. And if one day I just randomly have the title up, oh, it came out, then, yeah. Interesting, Zach. Now, if only I could connect a USB Gecko cable to my Wii U, that'd be really useful. But hey, at least I could test the disc like that. That's not something I knew. Whoa. I'm still not very good at this track, to be honest. It's just one of those tracks that Sword's never played in his life, you know. Except for the times that he has. Whoa! It just seems like, well, so far the first two rooms that we've had, the two races that we've had, we've just picked two of the tracks that Sword highlighted as, what even are these tracks type thing, you know. Oh, that's useful. There's another bullet for me. Of course the VWii has the region lock, but do you think we care about that? Happy little front run. I've actually played this track a fair amount in Item Rain. I'm not quite sure why. I'm just going to be enjoying this little front run. Final lap. Alright. Ah! Oh. Can I get up top? Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. This is a nice relaxed place so far. Whoa. Insert shocks here. Alright. That Luigi's going far too fast. Come on, unshrink me. Oh wait, I already did. That's because he's in a bullet! Well, I can do that too. No, actually I can't, but I can. Actually, I can do that too. Actually, no. No, that was definitely worth, because if I didn't pick it up, he would have. Of course that's worth. Nice. That high-speed rotating bomb! Hey, come back here. No! Whoa, all these shocks. I think I got this, though. As long as this forklift doesn't decide it wants a word. And that lorry there. Nice! Of course I can't put the Korean common key inside a CGB. That's not allowed at all. Nor am I going to use suspicious strategies to try to enable the insertion of a formula that generates the Korean key. No way. I'm not daft. Not completely daft, anyway. Bloody bombs. I don't think I'd even allow you to insert the common key into a folder or something. I think, honestly, if you want to use the common key, you should install it in the system to the point where CGP can't even tell. It's too risky, Invoxy. It's just one of those features that I can't see. It's not going to be useful to many people, and it jeopardizes the future of, you know, CGP in an obscure way, so... Just one more thing that Nintendo could try to target based on, you know. Getting shut down is still a very real threat that CTGP faces every day, so... We have to assume that they're looking for any excuse, even if they're not, you know. Yeah, I mean, ultimately what we say to the Wii is, okay, now load this game disc. And it'll try the appropriate key for the region, you know, and... Or it'll try the appropriate key based on whether it's a Korean disc or not. Unless it doesn't have it, you know. There we go, yep. If it doesn't have it, it just simply gets stuck. Rip. Oh, nice. Very smooth. Very cool. Boing. This is a crap line. That is a bullet. Thought I saw a flash of yellow there. I guess I was wrong though, because I think I would have been shocked by now. Oh well, it might not have been a shock. There's plenty of yellow objects. Speaking of shocks, isn't it nice when things kind of come together like a plan? Oh. That was convenient. Dang, that timing is unfortunate. Ooh. Okay. Happy birthday, Shocky Boy. Good. Bad. Good. I managed to hop over the POW. Green shells all over the cut. There's a bullet in the cut too. Whoa. Is that a star? It is a star. Beautiful. Cameron? That went well. That definitely went well. I will take it. And the mumbles. Yeah, Catland suffers from the interesting problem that nobody searches because nobody's playing. Which is really unfortunate, because it means that rooms basically don't form, although the Japanese community do form Catland rooms on their own every now and again. And yeah, occasionally streams get them to form as well. Right now, of course, it's empty. But if two people agree to search at the same time, there'd be a room, and then you might actually get random traffic. So... yeah. This next race is the last race of the GP, and then the room will be open once more. And then we'll be accepting newcomers and taking it from there. Bloody hell. Fascinating door action from behind. Door to the utility room. Whoa. Welp. Haha. Let me in. Yeah! Boom, boom. Good. Oh, of course. Star on the wall. Of course it's on the wall. Let's be real though, that's what makes this track funny. Hey! No! You don't need that. Give it back. No! At least he didn't dodge it. I hear a mega in the corner of my ear. It's not good. Okay. This blue shell is interesting. Good. That bomb is not in a good position. Hey, I got another shock out of it, so not taking cut was kind of useful. I don't want to be that close to a bomb that's just behind me, yeah. It's not good. That's golden in it. Yeah, it is. That, on the other hand, is a mega. Golden on the wall. Very cute. Mega on the wall. So many good things on the walls. It's amazing how much crap does land on the walls, though. I've gotta be honest. To me, it's always surprising how much stuff is up there. There is no special RNG in item rain that causes that to happen. It's just aiming near the racers, and it's coincidentally landing on the walls. Bloody pests trying to steal my front run. Well, that was a waste. Well, I'm screwed. Hey! Go! Oh well, third it is. CGB updates are actually on hold at the moment, because I'm working on something else. It's not a project that I want to be working on, it's just important. Well, that was okay. I win the room, at the very least. And GG everyone. That was an interesting start to the stream. Alright. And the room is open. So we have at least one spot. I will be right back. Puff, puff, puff go the racers. Alright. I'm back. We have several spots, so hop in if you're interested. Here we go. There's Stunky. And here's Zach. One space more. And there's Zachary. Zach and Zachary. Just to confuse matters. Alright. We will start when the room stability is stable. Yeah, item rain is exceptionally hectic, Stunky. That's kind of what I like about it. It's just that it makes you consider carefully where you want to drive on the track to get to your advantages and what's not worth it, what is worth it, you know. Stuff like that. It's part of the fun. Seeking out the good items among the bad. Seeing two items basically on top of each other and thinking, can I nudge around that green shell and get that mega? Stuff like that. Or just having a star and ploughing them. Yes, your connection is currently stuck, Zachary. I'm waiting for it. I'm hoping it's going to suddenly leap back to life. Hoping for a miracle. Occasionally it happens. Yep, there it goes. There's the miracle. We should be ready pretty soon. It's getting hot in here already. Don't need this jacket. Miracles, dude. Top tier miracles. Oh, it's stuck again. Alright. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I would recommend leaving and joining back. Oh, I forgot to put the friend code up on the stream. That's fine. We're full anyway. We're full anyway. Whatever, I'll put it up. If you want to leave and join back, Zachary, so I don't have to kick you, because if I kick you, you'll end up offline, which means you probably won't be able to get back in. But if you leave and join back, you have a much higher chance of getting into the final slot. But the connection is not going to advance looking like this, apparently, so yeah. Bending. And just come back in. Sometimes now I get stuck for the sake of it. And too late. Speedy goes, yep, I know what to do. He just like zooms in from the sidelines. Alright. Okay, just a few connections remain, and then we will be making a start on this room. Yeah, we're almost there. This won't take much more than 20 seconds, I wouldn't say. We'll get it underway, and it's going to be good fun. Well, I hope it's going to be good fun anyway. It'll probably start. Let's go. Oh yeah. No question. The game's like, don't even have to think about this. Hello, guinea pig. Excuse me. Well, I had my BC3 fix. That was definitely a good time. Let's get my Waluigi Stadium fix. Alright, good luck everyone. What's our starter then? I thought it would probably pick Melting Magma, and I was bracing myself, but no, we've actually got Desert Castle Raceway. This is another track I can't think, in fact I definitely don't think I've played Out and Rain on this one. At any point for any reason. I'm almost convinced I haven't. Alright, so this should be an experience. Holy hell, that spiral contains death. Look at the amount of people spinning out on the mini-map. Oh! No! No! Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm Murph, is that? I'm good, how are you? No! 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 Ah! I must. Yes! I can't believe I got that! Because the other guy missed it too! Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Ah, that was more by luck than judgment. I wish I could say I planned it all. Alright. Finally catching up to this guy. Whoa! I should not speak, should I? Why, Luigi? I like Luigi. Luigi's always been a fun character to me. I like the voice of Luigi more, and I like the colour scheme of Luigi more than Mario. And the timid nature is amusing. It's good. And in this game I especially like how he thanks Lakitu. See ya. When Lakitu picks him up or respawns him, he just goes and thanks Lakitu for it. It's good. Oh no, what am I doing? Why am I wasting mushrooms? Whoa! I'm not often pleased to get a lot of air, but I think in that scenario, I wanted the air. Ah! King snuck past, aiming to take an easy win. Or can he pull it off? Can he go all the way? Am I going to be able to close this gap? Or maybe Rizra will just come in a bill and win like that. Huh? Oh no! 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 No, dude! Ah! Oh. I prefer the GameCube controller, Murph. That's what I'm using right now. This clicky thing that you're hearing is a GameCube controller. I could do whatever I want, Zach, yeah. I think Sword has a much better impression of being a me than I ever did. My friend code can be found in the stream title or in the FAQ below. I am also putting it up every single time the room opens for more players to join. Zach may post it in chat. He tends to. Or Speedy, who's just outspeeding everyone today. Why are they off? Yeah, I should just turn it into a room rule. It shouldn't be like a global setting. H. Alright. That's some pretty interesting track choices up here. Nothing about Mamili still being picked. Interesting. I mean, the Dragon Ball Blue Shell feature was developed long before there were room rules, and that's why it's not a room rule. Ah! It's time. I didn't think we'd be getting away without playing this, so. I do Twitch and YouTube full time. I get by on the advertising revenue and donations and subs and bits. It's not exactly lucrative. Someone on my size does not earn a lot of money. But I can't think of anything else I'd rather do. And also, I have a fiance who lives in the United States as I live in England. So it's not really sensible for me to be settling down trying to get work over here when I probably might need to move out to the States in the long run. And I want to be able to spend time with her every year as well. I can't be like, oh, boss, sorry, I gotta go away for 3 months to America. Is that alright? Or whatever fictional office job I may have or something. Or place of study or whatever. Needless to say, they're not going to buy into that. But if I'm doing this, I can take it with me. It's movable income, and it's quite useful for that. But yeah, it doesn't really earn much. So, long-term solution is still to be decided. Speaking of visits to the United States, I'm hoping to return there in late December for 3 months. I'll be spending 3 months up in Indiana. It's quite simple. It's an internet-based relationship. That's how it started out. It started on a chat box, a Mario Kart Wii chat box, no less, you know. And ultimately turned into something a lot bigger. Now we've met up several times, and yeah. We're going to be married as soon as it's appropriate for us to be able to do so, you know. It's Chatters!
Greetings, MrBean35000VR!
Hello, my friend. How are you
Friend,
getting
I'm your
on?
brother.
You are my friend and my brother.
That's true. You right, Mr. Bean, you right.
I know I'm right. I almost bernarded myself. Oh,
Greetings, Fury. Greetings, Arc Melee. Now, is this... Well, it's not countdown, so I'm guessing it's item rain.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't tell, because there's no items! Oh, look, I saw a mega flying from the distance. Good track, everyone. Good track. Greetings, X-Funky. Greetings, Jaylee G. Greetings, Air America Wii Fan. Greetings, Rhea Biss.
Yep.
The noisy one has arrived.
Yep. The noisy one. Well, I'm enjoying my casual drive. Sunday drive on Melting Magma Melee. Oh, Christ, on a bike.
It's hilarious.
Hmm?
I mean, it's genuinely hilarious. It just makes no difference.
Everybody knew it was what they wanted in life, so they picked it.
They decided they didn't want to do Item Rain,
Yeah.
but the only choice they had to play with Mr. Bean was his Item Rain Fun Room, so they would just vote for tracks where there were no items. Tactical. 200 IQ plays. You and Chad live together. Yeah, we're brothers. Hello.
Yeah, he's my brother. Currently we're both at our parents' house.
So yeah.
Cheddars is meant to be studying out in Cambridge, and he's
Yeah.
meant to have accommodation out there, but he's been home for the past year or so because he's been very unwell. So,
Although
and in that time he lost his accommodation. Although it's about time he's returning, actually.
yeah.
Meanwhile,
well, yes.
I've never moved out, and I don't intend to
I'm,
until join.
that is
Wifey.
news to the
Yeah.
stream that I am returning to.
Yes, I spoke about it a little
Oh,
earlier,
okay.
actually. Yeah,
Never mind.
but it might still be
Returning to
news.
Cambridge
Might still be news to some people.
as of next week sometime. So
ASAP,
I will be
yeah.
appearing on the streams less often.
He'll be joining us in chat rather than
Exactly.
in person.
And occasionally, perhaps on Discord
Yes, Discord allows.
or other similar voice platform.
Indeed. But arguably Discord. Yeah.
Yes.
I had a great time throughout the entire race. There was nothing wrong with that race. That might be the problem. There was literally nothing wrong.
When I'm not around, I do actually tend to type greetings in chat to
Yeah,
everyone.
he spams it in chat. So
So,
he's got his powerful greetings that he gives to everyone in chat when he's in person. But he also just caps locks the fuck out of the chat when he's not here.
I don't caps lock in.
Oh, okay, you should.
I don't. I do greetings X, Mr. Bean. Hi, Mr. Bean Chazzy, I think.
Ah, that's not bad. It's good.
Greetings, sea
Advertise your
prince.
face and my face.
Exactly.
Subscribe now to get access to 2 ridiculous emotes that feature my face with long hair and waving and Cheddar's in a motorbot.
Absolutely.
Why would you not want these in your life?
Clearly the best 2 emotes on Twitch. Clearly.
Obviously.
Obviously.
My one doesn't even look like anything when zoomed in.
No. It's ever so good.
Dang. Ooh.
When
That's
is
what I was
Fun
looking
with
for.
Fractions coming to Netflix? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if they've still not asked me.
Yeah. That is the wrong item, but I'm going for it anyway, because Item Rain may drop items into the cut.
A bold move from MrBean35000VR. He's
What is
rewarded
he?
with a bomb that is dropped into the cut.
I saw something back there.
I think you've forgotten how glacially slow this is. When you did your calculations of distance and time.
I'm looking. Come on, items.
Your items betray you, Mr. Bean.
Haha, get fucked.
Well,
Whoa.
that didn't work.
And I came out in 5th.
Bullet. Yes, you did, but you entered in 8th, I suppose.
8th, yeah. Overall, I made a net game of 3 positions. I do not feel like I benefited in the slightest, but here we go
No,
again.
Indeed. Generally, one would take that cut when one actually knows one has a power.
I forgot something very important, though, actually. This next lap is going to be a lot more successful.
Yeah,
I hope.
thanks in part to Woe's last lap.
Yeah. The important thing I forgot is, A, there's a shock here, obviously. And B, there's a mega here, but I don't want to get that. I want to get this.
Yes, indeed. That didn't work.
Excuse me.
This was to be my box.
There we go. So many shocks. Hopefully this should be coming to a close now, the shocks, so...
Oh, he's only gone and done it.
Oh wow, I was over-bagging for crap before. That is the correct way to take that when you've got a room set up in this manner. Woo. I got this, don't you worry.
You'd be lucky that wasn't a bean corner.
Well, I knew it wasn't.
Back in my day, that would have been fatal.
But this was back in your day. This is a real oldie.
No, it looks like a really modern track. Look at the superior graphics.
Oh. Invisible walls.
You can totally tell it wasn't made in Microsoft Paint.
Legit. Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Greetings, epic player!
That really wasn't worth, I don't think, but never mind. I think that Dell's actually going to cause me to lose out long term. Yeah. Hold the bombs! Yeah, I regret it. I should have just gone for the Mega Cloud. I would have already finished if I had.
Alas.
Oh well.
OP shortcuts, OP.
Yeah. Go figure, right? You're welcome, Zach. I saw a bullet and I was like, maybe. I regret everything. Another sea prates. And Shaybug. Cheddar's joins start spouting greetings and the view count leaps.
Questionable.
And yet this is how it is.
Everybody has very poor tastes.
This brother of mine. He gives himself far too little credit. I do countdown GPs every 4 GPs typically in when doing item range streams. We do 3 VSs and 1 countdown.
Just to shake things up.
Yeah.
When you
Then
think
we go back to
we know
VSs.
what's happening, boom, Mr. Bean shakes it up.
Adds a mode, yeah. Item range countdown is pointless. Oh, how wrong you are. That
In
just
fact,
proves
it
your
has-
naivete.
It has considerably more points in it than regular racing. Because you can
Legit.
score.
No item box countdown with item range is an incredibly difficult mode.
Not.
But I have axed that before. And I'll do it again one day. No, without item range. Yeah, that's just a countdown race. It's literally you're on a time limit.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Everyone will finish with 0 points because no one can score for any reason. It's completely impossible because you can't produce items out of bushes either.
Yeah, I was asking if you could. Yeah, I was thinking
You
if you
can't.
could get it off.
You cannot.
Or like a Goomba or something, but yeah. Oh no, a Goomba.
You know we need that in our lives.
Yeah, but
Nintendo
it doesn't
knew, so they
actually
gave us a
exist.
DVD. What?
Doesn't actually exist.
It was close.
It's a misquote.
It is definitely a misquote. In my bad misquote. I mean, how am I supposed to remember that
No,
crappy DVD?
you did very well to remember it at all, but yeah, it's something like...
A Goomba appears. Thank you for 100 bits, Deionizer. And hi. Feels like long time no see.
A Goomba spots Mario
Yeah.
and starts to attack.
The life gauge is decreased by 1 segment.
Yes.
Oh, that shock drop. Beautiful shock drop. It was probably intended, that shock was probably belonging to first place, in reality.
Yes. Ooh.
Ah! Fuck.
Get Mario Karted.
Indeed. Oh boy.
Coming through!
Yeah. That didn't really gain me any positions. That's interesting. Oh no. It's okay though.
Calamari is Japanese for squid. Where are the squids? Good question.
I have no idea.
Good question.
Alright.
You didn't think to that bullet that was just off to the side?
I didn't see it. I missed it. Blooper strong. Shock stronger.
Really?
Yep. Really. I'll take this one.
Yes, you will. All the way to the bank.
Whoa.
The
I don't see why this one has such difficult. Why this level has such trouble existing. You know.
Well, how many trains do you know that don't lag?
Many.
Yeah, well...
I mean, I admit they don't serve us, but we've got a ton of laggy trains.
legit.
No! Hey, yeah! Yeah! Empress is not declared. There we go. Yeah, top 3 broke away quite pretty significantly there.
Character diversity quite poor.
Yep.
Also, a daisy just disappeared from the map.
Hmm?
Also, a daisy just disappeared from the map.
Whoops. That is a shame.
Just because the video is lame does not mean it's not subject to copyright, Zach Ruff.
Indeed. Dang, Rizra got me. GG.
Dang. I assume that was the end of race 3.
No, that was the end of race 4, dude.
GTO 45. I was like, well, there we go, Mr. Bean on track for a 60.
No, by all accounts, no, it was not so. You were deceived.
Ow.
You're alright.
I just stubbed my toe. That was very painful. Ow. Ow.
Dang, dude. Alright.
Oh, look, it's time for the joining game.
Yeah. This is the hype part of the stream where you might actually end up in the room.
You could come and play with Mr. Bean.
But instead, Will is.
Well done, Will. Why aren't you as cool as Will? Let's find out who else is cool like Will.
Someone else has left. And next up is Piggywig.
Piggywig.
No problem, LGS.
Piggywig's a cool dude. Why aren't you?
Someone else leaves. Someone else leaves. Doom Guy.
Bring it, Doom Guy.
And whoever that is. Jaylee G. GG Meme.
JVG's a cool dude. Look.
Indeed.
Don't you know it?
Connection 8 is Morphic.
Hurry now, people. If you want to get in the room, there's only one more place in the joining
There is
game.
actually just one more spot for the joining game, and that spot
And
is
the
being taken by
final winner
Ark.
of the joining game is Ark. GG's, everyone.
This room is full. Please sit back, relax, and wait for the stability. We just swapped out like 6 players, so this is going to take a while.
We're now playing the stability game.
Yeah.
The game goes like this. Can you see in the bottom right it says room stability very bad? We wanted to say room stability perfect.
So let's wait until it does.
It's a good game. You never know, someone might randomly disconnect during the middle of the game and we go back to playing the joining game.
Yes.
But now it's time for the waiting game.
Look out, here comes...
Food for me, hooray!
Yeah.
Thank you, dear mother. Thank you very much.
So you get food on stream and I don't get anything. It's not on, is it?
Yes, do you want to eat this food? You're very welcome to it.
No, it looks revolting.
There we go. So you find the problem is not mother, it is you. She has prepared a lovely meal which you've just described as revolting. That's why you don't get it.
Yeah, I can see why that might
Legit,
happen.
yes, exactly. I cannot see my food. Can we have some light in this room?
Yeah, go on then.
Well, can't you just open the curtains?
What? No, it's not actually good. That won't actually help. Go turn on the overhead. It's going dark outside.
It's not
Half
bad,
the problem.
Let there be light, he said. And then there
Don't worry
was.
about anyone's connection. Everyone's connection is working fine at the moment. It's just taking a while.
Maybe he's God. Maybe he's got a light switch. We'll never know.
Got a light switch, if not a lag switch. Thank you for 70 bits Arc Melee.
Let me just bump that over 100.
GG, Arc Melee, with your 100.
I assume that's now grand total 100. There you go. Yeah. New bit badge. Looking
You're now
stylish
a
with the
purple
purple bit
dude.
badge. Yeah.
How unfortunate for you. But don't worry, you can change it by donating another 400 bits.
No, I think he's got to donate 900 now. to get
900
1,000.
now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. If every person who downloaded CTGP had a purple bit badge, I'd be rich.
Yes, very rich. Tough shit, we're nice guys and did it for free.
Yep. A cold winter. Well, I'm not going to be experiencing an awful lot of that, I wouldn't imagine. I'll probably be in the States. Bloomington experiencing ridiculous cold, you know.
I think this last winter was fairly snowy, wasn't it? If I recall. I can't remember. Yeah. And 2011 was very snowy.
Yes, it was. I'm going to try to start this. Everything's slowed to a crawl. And one guy's not actually going to be able to perfectly stabilise, so I'm just kind of hoping that what connections he does have is good enough, you know? Guess we'll find out.
Oh my goodness, Bean has skipped the waiting game. Let's find out how it goes. What's very snowy for you guys? Oh, like
Hey! Thank you for 500 bits, MKWDM.
Hello.
Hello!
Greetings, MKWVM! Thank you for 500 bits.
Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And how does the day find you? Thank you for 100 bits, Jaylee G.
My goodness me, it's bits upon bits.
Bits upon bits. Welcome to the Purple Bit Badge Club.
Have you ever seen so many bits?
Yes, actually. However, not here. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you.
Your all-time record bit cheering leaderboard would tend to disagree with you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. There have been some incredible bit donations in the past.
Haven't there just?
Yes. Now, I don't hate on anyone's voting habits, typically. I might say, oh, why are we playing this? But I'm not really all that bothered, you know? I make the most of wherever we end up. There's no reason not to. Babby. Oh boy. I just realised what that implies. Okay, good luck everyone.
Never played Iron Man Online? Well, you're in for a treat then.
Yeah.
Welcome to Baby Park.
You're also probably going to be very laggy.
Rain trek you can possibly imagine.
Yeah. I'm hoping this room holds.
Lap 1 will seem, busy.
Ah!
Lap
No,
2
that's bad.
will seem
That's real bad.
very busy. Lap 3 onwards will seem incredible.
Okay, I need... Yeah, no, they're taking them all. Yes, there. Cool. Scoop up that star.
That will.
No, I just don't want anyone else to have it. Okay, I managed to land on a mega.
Well done.
Oops, someone died for my sins. Whoa. Ow. Excuse me.
Scoping out them power items.
I see it.
I want it.
Flat bill. I heard a bill slowed down and I thought, oh, it's ending already. But it's like, no, it wasn't my bill.
Did you see that clip that was posted into your Clips Discord link of Sword's Bill on Mushroom Peaks? I thought that was very
entirely as programmed.
Yeah, no, I mean, it did the right thing, but it was just a very amusing edge case.
It did it all on zero fumes, yeah. Oh, I have the lead.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Your bullet bill betrays you.
I got this, it's okay. I just need to get to the line.
Greetings, Guinea Pig Mart 833. Congratulations, Mr. Bean.
Man, I'm surprised I was able to pull that
And
one
now
off.
we get to enjoy the most satisfying camera pan in all of Mario
Oh, I got a
Kart,
bill.
which is the end of the Baby Park item rain race.
Yeah.
Where you can just see the junk. Look at all that stuff.
Look at people still trying to pick it up as well.
Why does it always rain on me? Congratulations, JVG. That's pretty good.
Indeed.
So the real difference if you played Item Rain offline to online is that other people will be going for stuff. So when you play it offline, you're the only one really hunting items. When you play it
just
online,
kind of bubble the way
everyone.
through, yeah.
So if you see a mega and the guy in front of you can see it as well, you might as well forget about it because they will get it.
Unless you want to lag get it, because that's another factor.
Unless, you're right on the tail. But like,
yeah.
if you're a decent distance behind the person in front,
Start ignoring it.
you
start
can
looking
both
at
see
your
a mega.
option,
Yeah, exactly. Look for another option. It's not going to happen. They will get it, not you.
I can't believe how many items I was able to pull in that race. I got very lucky in that. Baby Park makes an incredible front run track in Item Rain. More so than you would ever think. More so than you can ever imagine. We've already lost one person from the room. That's a shame. I apologise to whoever that is. Hopefully you're able to rejoin later. I think it was someone who was in the previous room though, so it's not too bad. They've already played 4 races with us, so... It was slot 2, whoever that was. And slot 2 definitely didn't leave. I think your headphones are broken. Unlucky. These headphones that I'm wearing have been going for quite some time. I mean, I've extended the lifespan of these with a bunch of glue, but yeah. They have tried to disintegrate, but the wire, critically the wire is working. That's the most fiddly bit to try to repair. The wire that leads to the speakers. The speakers are falling apart, whatever, I can glue them back into place, but you know. I keep my stuff going for far longer than most people do. I don't want to spend money replacing stuff.
Bean is a god with glue.
I do put things back together quite thoroughly. So yeah, speaking about repairing things, there is a Nintendo Switch that's chilling on eBay that's tempting the hell out of me right now. But the problem is that it's from the States, so by the time I buy it and import it, it would no longer be worth it. It's like £120 or something for a Switch that can't recognise the left Joy-Con. As far as I'm concerned, that's an easy hot swap of a brand new part and you've got a fully working Switch. And that's buy it now on eBay. Like, yes, please. But yeah, I don't have that kind of money to spend. And again, once I'd imported it from the States, it wouldn't be worth. If anyone's looking for a cheap Switch, that might be the one. Just get that, get a replacement left ribbon for the left Joy-Con side, you know. I mean, that would work unless there was physical damage to the casing, but even then, if there's physical damage to the casing, that's not so bad because you can just bend it back into shape. Yeah.
You hear everything double. That probably isn't your headphones.
Yeah, you're probably hearing the headphones.
Or maybe
These headphones are pretty loud.
Maybe you've got the stream open in 2 tabs. I do that
Yes.
sometimes by accident. That's probably something to check. Check all the other tabs on your browser to see if you've got it open again.
Yeah.
It's
Might be
easy
buffering
to-
the stream twice, giving me 2 viewers and whatnot. Actually, I don't know if that counts as 2 or not.
No.
Probably doesn't, yeah. Rizra is having a far too easy front run. I can't even catch him with a second pace Bill. He's just ploughing everything. There's nothing for me.
He's like a farmer, ploughing everything in his sights.
Yeah. Basically that. There's a star. He either missed that one or it wasn't there when, you know, he was going through. Opportunity! Yes! No! I just missed a shock!
That is most unfortunate.
But so did he! No, no! No, no! What? Oh well, he probably deserved that win anyway. Although it would have been hilarious if he tripped over the green shell. No, you definitely have to have 2 instances of the stream open. An echo on the voice is not possible. The worst you'll get is an echo on the game, which will be hearing my headphones as well as the audio from the capture card. You know, that was exciting. Absolutely fascinating. Boys, you know, we need to win a couple more races to keep Rizra at bay. Yeah. You found the other tab, didn't you? Yep. That'll be why you're hearing us twice. Slightly different buffers. It's always the reason.
Well, shocking. Nobody could have seen that coming.
No, I've got no reason to send you away when the GP is over. Yes, no. Don't listen to them. You don't have to leave.
It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
You're allowed to leave if you want to leave to make room for other people, or you can stay in if you want to stay in.
Yeah, well, if you want something to do and you want a bunch of echo, just open a bunch of streams and listen to it and go, ha 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 ha. They sound hilarious. Or you can go watch any of my videos on slow motion in like half speed and I'll sound drunk. Utterly pissed.
It is a good do.
What are you looking at here? Jonathan. Yeah, basically that.
Yeah. It's actually hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, time for some race. We haven't played this one today so far.
I think the one we did was the one where we announced the time trial system, I
Yeah, I
think.
just watched the entirety of that on half speed. It took 40 minutes and it was hilarious.
Yeah. It's 40 minutes well spent. We've been working on something. Interesting.
Interesting. I need to get back in bounds.
And we want to share it with you all.
Mine.
Where did the star go?
Don't you dare try to slow own me, you tiny little star. Doom appears.
Doom! Doom! We're all doomed.
And explodes.
And it was him that was doomed.
Yeah, basically. Is that a mega I see?
Greetings, Ella King underscore.
Damn it. Hiya. Why could you not chat before? Anyway, welcome to here.
Welcome to chat at the very least.
Yeah.
You've probably been here for a long time. Perhaps longer than I have.
Yeah, maybe. Whoa. That's a star, right?
Greetings, this is MrBean35000VR.
Yo. I'm so glad I went for that star. It was entirely worth. No! No! No!
You can do it, Mr.
Abort!
Bean. Don't abort, keep going.
No!
Abort to orbit.
Ooh. Yes!
That'll do.
Kind of. Yeah, go, 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 go.
Mash that button.
I don't know if that was fifth or fourth.
Fourth.
Might have been.
Well, it looked like it was.
Yeah, I know, but then there's lag.
Oh no!
I did actually manage to steal the fourth from under Speedy.
And in doing so, you've tied up the
There's a
race!
tie. We
It's
have
a
a three-way
three-way
tie
tie
for
for first! It is all still to play for! Never has a more exciting scoreboard happened. And never
Alright.
will it happen again.
Let's break this three-way tie. Rizra. Zakharov. You going down!
Then be fighting words from Mr. Bean.
Yeah, listen to my toughness. Cower in fear.
Mr. Bean channeling his inner school bully.
Excuse me.
Going around the playground going, fight me in Mario Kart 1v1, countdown, no items.
Dude, countdown didn't exist while I was in the playground going around challenging people to Mario Kart.
1v1, no items.
They want me targeted, but
Nothing
I think
beats
you should
anyone.
target them because they are trying to get you to target me, and that's not very nice. So target them instead. Always target the people who are wanting you to target other people. By the way, I don't want you to target anyone.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's recursive logic.
Yeah, I just think
Mr. Bean35000VR.
Just a suggestion. I don't want you to target anyone, guys. That's not nice at all. Starting in fourth, it's not the best position to start in. I'm starting the lowest of the three people who are tied for first, so...
So you might say that you're the underdog. So might we be in for a fairy tale underdog story?
Well, I think Rizra just died, so...
Do you know a cheap, good capture card?
Whew.
Good
Cheap
for
and
what?
good.
For Mario Kart Wii?
Mm.
Or for, you know, Switch games?
Yeah, depends how... Like, what console are you trying to work with?
What content do you want to provide?
With every every console has different ports and whatnot, and different standards to connect to the TV and all that crap.
For Mario Kart Wii.
Now, do you play using component leads or with the usual yellow, white, red?
Good point, Mr. Bean. It makes a difference.
It does make a difference. That, oh, wow. That just fell on my head.
It totally did.
I didn't see it at all until I was in
Bean
it.
to first! It's the underdog fairy tale we've all been waiting for.
Oh, God, that banana.
But wait, a dramatic twist as our villain, Bowser Jr., starts to attack.
Whoa.
But the hero pulls through with a bullet bill, which betrays him dramatically. Sensei, why? But there's another bullet bill. They make up friends again.
Oh,
Hallelujah. It wasn't a betrayal at all. And he does it. He takes it. But it's only lap 2.
Did you not realise?
No. And so
Jenna
we must
thought we were
have
playing
another
lap
lap.
3.
Just when you thought it was all over, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
The story continues. Being on a rampage.
It really should have ended at the end of lap 2.
That would have been a much better ending.
This is boring.
Yeah. Honestly, the third movie was the worst. I mean, honestly, they should have stopped at
Oh no! I just missed a shot.
Dramatic ending to the third movie.
Oh,
Sensei
God.
pulls through again.
Depending on when that's discovered, that could be really bad news for me. If
You're
he found it, he
fine.
would have target shocked me.
You're fine. Bloody hell. Yellow, white, and red.
That's it. The three-way tie is resolved.
Yes, everybody's hacking bills. They're falling randomly from the sky. It's
Yeah,
called item
basically.
rain. It's ever so fun. You should try it. But
Woo.
yes, yellow, white, and red capture card.
Okay. Yeah. Cheap capture cards that work. I mean, I guess I can recommend the easy cap. That's wow. The three-way tie got top 3 as well.
Good lord, what an ending.
Spelt EZCAP or EZCAP.
You have to get it from their actual website.
But get it from their website, otherwise you're going to get a fake.
Yeah. And it will be worse.
It's an adjustable standard definition capture card. It doesn't come with splitters or anything though, so you have to play off its preview or set up your own splitters, so you can actually pass the feed to the TV as well, which might bring up the price a little bit, depending on whether or not you have the appropriate cables and whatnot. Or if you mind playing off. It's like, it introduces like 100 milliseconds of input lag. It is playable off the preview.
Greetings, Ant Bind! Or Blund. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows?
Right, so the next one's going to be a countdown.
How exciting.
Where is my
But
countdown
first we have the
description?
joining game.
Yeah.
There are 8 people in this room and 12 places. That means 4
There it
lucky
is.
winners could join the room. It's Kazuki. He's one of the lucky winners. Who
Which
could be
Kazuki
next?
is this Kazuki? This one is, not Sadai. Okay.
Next is Ella King.
Mm-hmm.
PogChamp indeed.
Yeah. EZ cap, not easy. Yeah. No, that there used to be easy cap as in EASY, but then
Changed it.
they changed it because there were too many fake clones.
It's Will.
Fake clones of their old design. Of course, they're in the same position nowadays, actually, unfortunately for them. So get it from their website, which is escap.tv.
Escap.tv. EZCAP.tv.
Yeah.
EZCAP.
Very budget capture card that takes
V.
yellow, white, and red. It's adjustable in a lot of ways. You can specify the input resolution and stuff like that up to 576i at 25 frames per second interlaced, which you can then de-interlace to get 50, or 480i at 30 FPS interlaced, which you can de-interlace to get 60, or lower resolutions if your computer cannot handle that uncompressed footage, because it is actually uncompressed. But it looks fine actually. I've run it at like half that, so like something by 240 or whatever, and then just blown it up to fill the screen, and it doesn't look too bad honestly. Remember that Mario Kart Wii is 480i over the yellow, white, red anyway, so you know.
Yeah.
The actual net loss is only half the
Exactly.
pixels.
Mario Kart is a very old game, so the
Yeah.
quality of capture card you need for it is much lower than modern standards.
Get the official Easy Cap. There isn't an official Easy Cap anymore, Arc. That's what I'm saying. The guys who made the Easy Cap
Change
are
their
the
name.
ones who make the Ez Cap. They changed their name many years ago, about a decade ago. They haven't sold the things under the Easy Cap brand for years. I have an original genuine Easy Cap somewhere, but yeah. It's malfunctioning at this point, but it does work. You just have to not...
Is that the one that
Okay.
causes bloody blue screen
Yeah.
to death? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you keep, you know.
Yeah.
So as a reminder, EZCAP, not Easy Cap. EZCAP.tv.
And get it from their real website.
Yeah,
'cause
that's their website. You buy it off Amazon, you're probably going to get a fake.
we did that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And if you get a fake, you'll find that it's just the onboard capabilities of it are significantly lower than the actual hardware. Looks the same. It's very convincing, in fact. Yeah.
Yeah. We got one of the fake ones from Amazon by accident, and then used it in it.
Because I had an Easy Cap which was broken, and they got me a new one as a gift. But unfortunately, they ordered it off Amazon and they were provided a fake. But that gave us an interesting little opportunity to observe the fake in its natural habitat.
Which is genuinely worse. It
only has one mode. It only has I think it's got 576i and 480i. You can't get it downscale. It doesn't maintain frame rate at all. I forget if the audio jacks even worked on it. There were a lot of things wrong. So, get the real one and get it from their website. We have a spot. We've almost maxed out the...
It's the joining game, people. Get joining. There's a
Does anyone
spot.
want
It
to fill
could
up
be
slot
yours.
12?
Add Mr. Bean's friend code. Join the room. It could be you.
No pressure. I can start the room if you want with 11 people. And
There's pressure. Feel pressurized. Join the room. We're bullying you. Get in here.
Wow. Shadows, you're mean. Is this so mean?
More like badders, am I right?
Yeah. That's you. Nobody else? No one else to join. No, going once, going twice, going 3 times.
Sold to the countdown. Well, it's an 11-player room. Shocking.
Let's keep the gameplay rolling. More chance for people to join later. They may just be avoiding countdown.
It's true.
So this is countdown item rain, which kind of changes up the balance of countdown racing in general significantly, because first place, second place, third place, fourth place, etc. can now get power items off the floor, which means that the benefit of being in the back and bagging is significantly reduced.
Okay, if you're my top tip, if you never played Countdown, ignore the fact that you're playing Countdown.
Yeah,
that's my top tip, honestly.
So the general basic rules of Countdown, for those who are not aware, is you've got that... I've revoted Waluigi, whatever. Is that you're not racing to complete 3 laps, you're racing to get as far as you possibly can in the time limit provided, and furthest ahead wins. But in order to there is a method in which to increase your time limit, and in order to do that, all you've got to do is successfully hit people with items, like red shells, green shells, star them, hit them with bullets, etc. Or even mushrooms. If you can do that, you get points, and every time you get 1 point, you get 3 extra racing seconds. Which means that people will end up with variable length timers by the time everyone's done. You can have up to a maximum of 30 seconds, which means 10 points, so you could have 30 more seconds to drive over someone who has 0. And it's literally when everybody runs out of time, whoever's in the lead is the winner. Whoever's second furthest ahead is second, etc. Them's the rules. There's a few little technical bits and pieces, but basically...
There's a few different items as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, basic gist is if you've not played
keep an eye on that clock. 2 minutes 30 is what you've got to race.
Ignore the fact it's countdown and just maybe be slightly more aggressive with your items would be my recommendation to someone who's new. Would just make sure you use your items, don't just hold them, because you're not going to score if you don't use them.
Yeah, be aggressive with items.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Because normally in Mario Kart, when you use an item, all you do is disadvantage someone else. In Countdown, if you use an item, you advantage yourself as well as disadvantaging them. So it's double whammy.
Which turns everyone quite aggressive in Countdown.
Savagery.
Yeah, get me off like this.
You know that old lady you just helped across the street? Well, beat her up and you can get some more time to race. Let's go.
I will take that.
Whoops.
I am not doing so hot. I've got to be honest.
Is Inside Drift for all vehicles coming to TTGP? Who knows?
Gosh.
We have no formal plans as yet.
I'll take one look at Troy's video and it's like, bring it, bring it, bring it. Is it happening? Is it happening?
It's happening.
Oh, that hurt. Well, this isn't going so hot. At all. I am firmly and squarely in last, with very little points to my name. I have found a power block though, so that's nice. I did actually want that, but
by golly gosh.
I don't want that, Bill. I'm probably trying to take me onto the high road. I don't know from experience, it doesn't know how.
Mr. Bean, more like Mr. You suck.
Lol. Get fucked. Oh. Alright, I'm back in the mid-pack. I've got a few points.
Farewell, Guinea Pig Mario. Sorry, Guinea Pig Mart.
See ya. Nice. Ooh! Such item rain.
Is it? I hadn't noticed.
No!
There's one. Turn right. Hard right.
No.
Not worth it.
I'm glad I was able to spin around on the spot. If I got the power as well, it would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a blooper there. What is that? Slide down effect. No. No. Bullet, please. Thank you.
Justice is swift.
Well, that was rubbish. I could have held that for 3 more
Oh
seconds.
dear, Mr. B.
I will take 5th. That was wonky.
No, indeed, it would be a very easy thing to add. It has to be said. Greetings, Blau Cube!
Bye. Yeah, sure, Zach. If we do have a goal like that, we can. Sure, people can meet it. And it might change my priorities slightly. Although actually, I need to continue with what we're doing at the moment. Before,
Sadly, the secret project!
which is not hype worthy. So let's not even pretend that it is.
But it's got the word secret in it. It must be the coolest thing ever.
No, it doesn't.
Greetings, Platoon God!
Like most covert operations, they're usually pretty boring. Hiya.
Lots of donuts and sitting in a van.
Hey, sounds good. Let me do that. Could go for some donuts. When's the last time we ever had a donut?
I don't even know. Greetings, Florid Henry _.
So yes, Ignorance is Bliss version 2 is in there. And Smart Suspend version 2 is coming. Which I'm sure will excite nobody.
Oh, it's got a 2 in it.
Yes.
It must be like the first one. But better!
Precisely! Chatters knows it!
The next version will be 9,000! Because that's even bigger!
No. Oh, these megas. Yep. Yes! I got a freebie because everybody tried to stop for them. My opponents appear to be leaving. That's fine. Okay. Nice. That worked. I'm actually surprised. Alright, here we go. Woo! Yes. They hit it! They hit it! It's happening! Whee! Whee! No, fuck! No!
Alas.
Ow. 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 It would have been the icing on the cake if that had puffed in front of me. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that bullet!
It's all coming up Millhouse.
Ah.
How do you low trick? Inquires Ant Bloom.
You need to hop and trick with good timing. The timing of the hop versus the trick depends on the ramp.
Greetings, Keenan Ace.
Hello. I am about to die. No. Okay, I'm alive.
Your test was successful,
That's a
Hutchinson
shock.
Gaming 2003.
That's a POW. Quite like that. But it's behind me now. Oh boy. Okay, I will take that. And that. And a real POW. I missed the star. I just kind of bounced off a wall and missed it entirely. That was a blue. I couldn't tell. So I was just like, yeah, it's blue. I'll plow it and see what happens.
What does this button do?
Yeah, basically.
It's easy to be brave when you're invulnerable.
Yep. Aha! Explosions! Ah, there's a shock over there too. I'm not going for that.
Greetings, Hutchinson Gaming 2003. Well, welcome to Twitch.
Howdy.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Indeed. Oh, I actually got a squish hit on the guy behind me. Alright, my point score is in a really good position.
Would it be possible to make blues the same size as the shells? I mean, yes. I like them as they are, though. They're kind of landmines. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
Maybe
look,
Peach died.
means overtaking people.
Yes, this is what happens when you got a lot of points.
However,
Ugh, go! Go, go, go! Just do it! Just go for it! Go, 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 go! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Woo!
you cheeky boy.
Yeah! That's what he gets for not picking up himself.
Cheeky, cheeky Mr. B. What is the item distribution of custom items? I got a shroom green last. Yeah, well, shroom green is the fallback item in
It's
item
just a regular
range,
mushroom.
which means that if because
If anyone
items
wants
are,
to give you a regular mushroom, you get a shroom green.
you got to understand something about how items work in Mario Kart Wii. There's a fixed number of items that can be in existence at a time. And so when you're trying to get an item from the item roulette, your Wii tries to find one for you to have of a fixed limited pool. So for example, there are 40 green shells and you can't, So if all 40 green shells are, falling from the sky or whatever, it can't find one to give you, so it gives you something else. Eventually, if it can't find anything, it gives up and gives you a shroom green. So that's why you always end up with that. Yep, absolutely it is.
This GP is canon item rate, yeah. Ah, it's okay. The RNG's not been too bad so far.
The odds have been ever in our favour.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that bullet bill was pretty gludge.
That was good. I liked that.
Thoroughly undeserved.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I tried. I went balls deep for that. I went past a bomb to get that, Shroom past a bomb hoping it wasn't going to blow up on me. And it didn't. It didn't.
Mr. Bean commits all in.
Yeah, well, no one was actually going to overtake me, so even if I had exploded, I would have just got on second anyway. So, it was worth.
It was a choice between second and first, and you took it.
Yes. And first was what I ended up with. Alright, good luck, everyone.
Third race of the GP.
Yep.
So, Dr. Professor Bean, MD, PhD, CBE, OBE. Yeah, but there's no Mr. in there. It's not as cool. He's got to be Mr. Bean.
Star just landed on my head. So I'm actually changing stars for even more days than I was before.
Who wants a piece of pizza? I have an extra one. Well, you're probably your future self does. Put it in the refrigerator and microwave it later.
Speaking of, I've got pizza from last week in the fridge. It's probably not
Why
going to be
haven't you
worth much
eaten
of
that?
anything. I don't know. It's probably not worth anymore. I meant to put that behind me, but my thumb slips off the controls. Yes, I know, I suck.
I swear I've had pizza fresh twice since then.
Yeah, we have. 3 bullet bills just go flying.
Okay then, well.
More bullets for me, but
Fast moving traffic, what can you do? Step out of the way.
I actually got wheelie locked at an inconvenient opportunity there. I was not too happy about that. Alright. That's a power if ever I did see one.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
Working on it. Whoa.
Oh dear,
Whoa!
dearie me. Will starts to attack. And that'll be your axe.
Yep, it will.
So, you have 1 minute and 6 to get to first. Can he do it? Find out in the next 1 minute and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have triple fibs in CTWW? I mean, no.
Not this thing. What?
It is a blooper mega! Or a mega blooper. It's like regular blooper, but encased in a mega mushroom.
I thought it was more encased in a shell, dude.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
Bullets, bullets, please.
I don't think you can do it anymore.
Calling all bullets.
No.
Calling all bullets.
Very much not.
Is that a bullet? That was a bullet. That's a bullet.
Roll! Roll!
No, it's too late.
It's all ogre! It's all ogre!
Well.
Well.
Maybe, Zach. I mean, we'll have to see what happens going forwards, you know. Everything that we suggest, every rule that we implement has to be tested thoroughly. It's going to be a very big project for the beta testers. I hope you're all ready for it. But don't get ready too quickly. It's going to be a while before I can get it anywhere. When am I reclaiming the Warriors gold mine record? Will I ever?
How do you test? By trying it and seeing if it works.
Give it to some testers. Say, off you go. And they tell us what's wrong, you know.
And then we go, whoops, lol.
Yeah, try this. Tell us what's wrong.
Whoops, lol.
We're going to repeat about 10 times until we have something stable, and then we're like, right, maybe it can go to the public. And then they find a new bug, and we're like, whoops, lol. And then we correct it one more time, and that's usually the final version.
Well, we're not looking to recruit any new beta testers at the moment, but we'll let you guys know if we do.
Mm-hmm.
We have a usual cohort.
Yes.
The usual suspects.
Have a good one. Alright, we've got Super Mario Circuit 3 for our finale.
And it is all still to play for as we enter this exciting race for finish.
Indeed. Cohort of drama queens, indeed. That's okay. You guys make pretty good testers if you're not very good at agreeing on what tracks you like.
Greetings, MKW.
Hi. Okay, here we go. That's what I say, but it's actually really hard to hit people. Ah. Alright, let's get a move on.
And he's off.
Excuse me. Missing all of the sets. Hopefully I do not need them.
Of course you don't, it's item rain.
Yeah, I'm scouting.
All you need to do is the ability to hop to the height of the wall and you'll have plenty of items.
Bloody hell.
All the items you could ever want are just out of reach.
Yep. What else is new? I cannot speed up my roulette right now.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. We'll make it work. There we go.
Dude, this is like so dangerous.
Yeah. Alright.
Dodging bombs left and right.
My blooper. Dang. Dang. Oh.
It's nothing but shocks.
Because those are worth points. People really want them. Oh, that blooper that I just missed. Oh, damn.
What would happen if someone hit a power and somebody else hit another power at the same time? I think only one of them
Second one
counts.
cancels out.
Yeah, I think you can only have the there's a slight, there's a time limit on, like a blooper is a lot longer and the power is quite long as well because of the animation time. There's no cooldown on the shock, is there? It can happen.
Yeah, the shock can happen as many times as it wants within a small period.
Yeah.
They're usually blocked by item timers, of course.
Yeah. But fundamentally, the game
can support as many shocks going
Whereas
off
the
at
powers
once as
and
you want.
bloopers, they do actually cancel
Yeah.
if there's a one already.
Yeah. You just get nothing instead, yeah.
What happens if
Oh.
say somebody in 3rd picks up a blooper and then somebody in 11th picks up one? Does the person's in 11th apply to the people?
No, if there was already a blooper in play, it doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter who he's affecting.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who's to beat. I'm guessing it wasn't far away. Yeah, it was King. He was just over there.
Dang.
GG.
Well, what a GP.
An exciting countdown GP, and now we'll go back to versus mode.
So, we know we already have at least one spot available
Yep.
for the joining game, where we
should hold
accept new
everyone through the whole
joiners.
GP that time. That was good.
Accept new joiners into the room.
Yes.
Want to play in this room? Well, now you can. This is your opportunity. You can try. You may even succeed.
Yep. 4 terabyte. FT now.
I think he means 40B.
I know. Alright, anyone want in?
Who wants to
attempt
join?
to scout
You just
this
have to
spot?
add Mr. Bean's friend code and press the join game button.
Is there anyone at all who is scouting this spot, or are we still with the same 11 people as before? Yes, well.
You were always wrong.
That's also not hit, Zach. That's also not hit, Alec King. Though I'm sure there would be a certain select audience who would want a clan tag of that nature. Anybody else?
Is there no one else?
Is anyone actually actively trying to join? Would you post in chat if you are?
Otherwise, the room will start without you, and you'll be left
Mm-hmm.
wondering why and how. Right, does anyone know? Yes, lots of people know.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably
I
half
announced
the
it on
people that
stream.
were posting random answers knew.
Today, I even said what it stood for in this very stream, and multiple times in many streams in the past. Close enough, Alec King. It's not quite. All right, going once, going twice,
Sold
going
to the
3
highest bidder.
times. Bye.
Remarkable.
Good luck, everyone.
And have fun.
Mm-hmm. That would be FTB, though, Zach. The reason that we got a 4 in 40B is because there's a pun on the word 4 with the number 4. Do you understand?
It's because they were elite hackers.
Yeah. CGGP stands for Custom Tracks Grand Prix.
The name of the pack coming from the we're playing a CTGP.
Yeah, basically. Alrighty. Can we ever do a Team GP? Yes, we can do Team GPs. Those are possible. However, currently we have unbalanced numbers. Not crappy tracks, custom tracks. The two may be synonymous, but the meaning of CTGP remains the same.
Cute Tracks Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all Psyducks and EVs.
Legit. And of course, CTWW stands for Custom Tracks Worldwide. And Countdown stands for Countdown. Alright, good luck, everyone.
Well, Revolution is a pun, you see, because the code name of the Wii when it was in development was the Revolution.
Yeah.
So it's a pun. It's like Dolphin. Dolphin was the code name of the GameCube when it was in development. So
Yeah.
Dolphin, the emulator, is knocking off that.
Yeah.
It's ever so funny.
Look at those perfect traps on the boxes. And aren't you a lucky camper? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
And Mr. Bean, the high jump champion.
Beautiful, beautiful. 10 out of 10.
How did that even happen?
Hmm?
How did that even happen?
Power physics are weird. That's how it happened.
Ah. Clearly for you.
Ow.
Greetings, Gold Luigi 88889.
No one bear witness to that amazing POW? I thought someone would post a comment somewhere. Hello, Gold Luigi. Screw you. Screw you. I'm too slow to hop, so therefore I can't low trick. That shock, though, is in a beautiful position for... Yeah. Well, that's nice, but this is not how I wanted to spend my race.
Wow.
No. Dang, if I were any kind of competent, I would have dodged a shock just now. Too bad I'm not.
You do a very good impression of a competent person.
Thank you. Oh, that bullet would have been amazing as well. Oh well. Alright. It's a little too late to salvage this, I think. Yeah, basically. Oh. So yeah, I had a great time with the power block. I flew from the middle ramp in that, you know how there's 3 ramps in those facing one way and 3 ramps facing the other? Well, on the first set of 3, on lap 1 I think it was, I got powered while touching the middle ramp. I got shot so high that I skipped the 3rd ramp entirely and made land. It was fantastic. It's a shame you all missed it. Those little ramps that you can low trick so low, I was off to the moon. It was not very fast, but it was beautiful.
It was quite a dramatic. I didn't see it happen. I just saw the flight.
Yeah.
The trajectory.
Is it harder to dodge POWs on 30? It's just you. It's the same.
You don't have the advantage of the wheelies, do you, either, with the USB GameCube?
No, not on this this particular interpretation of the facts, anyway. For whatever reason.
Unknown reasons. Unknowable reasons.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to... I think this is the second race, isn't it? In this GP. GP5.
Yes, you're on 5 points.
Hmm?
You're on 5 points.
God.
You have a long way to go, little Mr. Bean.
Yep, let's try again. That's Crystal Dungeon. I mean, if people are modifying their controllers, there's not an awful lot I can do about that, you know.
But how does it make you feel?
Okay, have fun with that.
You can tell it's a boost ramp because it's flashing.
Yep. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Rizra. Why? This isn't countdown, you know. Whee! That's not good. Oh, wasn't that a convenient mega? Ooh. Someone actually managed to find enough slots to get a blue shell and throw it. Wow. Look at that. Oh, it's not going to be mine, unfortunately.
Exactly.
That one, on the other hand,
is
never mind.
behind you.
Yeah.
Alas, it is an
Useful while
opportunity
small.
that has passed.
Yep.
It is the bill you will never know.
Okay. Mega Cloud. There's always Mega Clouds available, so you get them a lot. Unless someone else happens to have the cloud, yeah. Ooh!
Most unfortunate.
Most stupid, more like. I am a loser. Grade 8 loser, Bean. That bullet is long gone. Oh, that angle.
Interesting.
I'll respawn at least. And dodge. There's another shock.
Tactical.
And I'm about to get hit by it. Yeah, basically.
Unavoidable.
He got it too. It's alright.
Yes, he did.
And we dodged because of it.
Ah!
Screw you.
Wow.
Get down.
What? Tis the most confusing universe.
Out my blooming way. Oops. No.
Darn it!
Yeah, that's about right.
4th place for Bean.
That's about right. Very much about right.
Greetings, Rex Tech _.
Yo, how's it going?
Well, 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 Mr. Bean in 5th. It's all still to play for.
Yep, slightly higher up than I was before. Making progress, making progress. We're going in the right direction. If ever so slightly. Having fun, bro?
Yes.
You trying to measure the temperature or tell which way is north?
Tell which way is north.
I don't know if that thing's working so great anymore.
No, it's pretty good.
You can probably tap it to get its response.
It's got the right gist.
Yeah. Everybody tells me MrBean350VR isn't working, and I tell them, no, you're not working. Today, no. Actually, no. No one's told me that, and the presence of the people in the room with me right now would indicate that it is in fact working.
All is well.
Yeah. Indeed. No, I've got no reason to believe anything is down right now.
There is a good service on all tracks.
Haven't noticed the Ghost DB gets stuck for any reason since you've done the upgrades as well, which is
Ooh,
nice.
Fixes.
Yeah. Why do I like this track on Item Rain? Because it's good. Shoutouts to former world records.
Then some guy simply named Justin. We have been raided.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Aaron.
Welcome, raiders.
Yeah. I'm busy slaying bats. I regret not picking up that star. Said I was out of bill a bit earlier than my screen thought he was.
Wow.
Oh, that bullet bill landing up top behind the blue boost where you can't go.
How long are you streaming? Well, typically the streams last around 4 hours.
Yeah, currently...
If so, we've been going around 2 hours, so there'll be another 2 hours. Yeah. But who knows?
I am getting my ass handed to me.
Maybe we'll be having so much fun that we'll want to keep playing forever. There's a bullet. Go for the bullet.
I'm trying.
Turn your vehicle, Mr. Bean.
Yes.
Use it.
They already used it.
Use it.
Use it again. Whee!
And right on cue there, Stay Hydrated bot for the 2 hours.
Hooray! Hello, Stay Hydrated bot.
Wait, so since I just installed ZP yesterday, I have to wait 6 more days to use online. You have to go online, and if you've been online before and so on. That's a WinFi thing, okay? Yeah. So, the first time every console... That was fantastic. The first time each console connects to WinFi, it will start the 7-day timer. And then 7 days after that, console can use WinFi. So the real question is, have you been on WinFi yet?
Yeah.
If you've already been on WinFi, you don't have to wait again to use CTGP. If you haven't yet been on WinFi, then the timer hasn't started. Yeah. You have to actually try. You have to
get the error code beginning with 238.
Yeah, you have to actually try and use the online, and it will say like 23899 or whatever, or etc.
Hell yeah!
And then the timer starts.
That's
and
why
then 1 week after that, you can play. Yeah. So it depends.
To try to connect.
Yeah.
Get an error code that begins with 238.
Very, very important. Don't just wait. You have to actually do something.
Yeah.
That
is a common mistake that people fall into.
Yeah.
You gotta get the message.
Gotta get a message. WinFi.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Point distribution.
I brought myself back into it.
Yes, you have.
Coming in for the final race next.
Yes, you have.
I know I have.
It is all still to play for. As we enter the
final race. Yeah. That track is no disaster on item rank. I got red shelled into a bullet. It was great.
It was. We all saw it.
I flipped forwards and landed on the bill. It's quite fun. Okay, no more washed up gold, man. We can't have that more than once. How about BC Wii? That's part of the fun, King. You go down a hill and nope, I'm dead. Oh, I've got a mega now.
I mean, it's no different to the rest of item rain, where something just falls on your head, you know.
Yeah.
It just happens more often, so it's even better.
Spontaneous excitement.
RNG says no. What fun we have. Tara-lara-loo.
And I do have fun. Believe me, I have fun. Alright. Lost a couple of people.
You have to take item rain in the spirit in which it's meant. A bit of fun.
Yeah, very much.
If you're
super
serious,
biscuits
like,
in that.
I must win. I must win at all costs.
I must find out if there are still biscuits in that box.
I must know if there are biscuits.
I must. They're going to be cack at this point, but I'll eat them.
Mr. Bean would like cack biscuits.
Alright.
So we're into this exciting final race on Cheap Cheap Island.
Well, that's my face. That's really not going to help. Rizral's determined not to lose after the great three-way tie of before. He's like, I'm tying you right now. And I'm going to beat you, Bean. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm going to beat you too. Because I can, yeah.
And there it is, the bullet that makes everything go well.
Yep. Moving upwards. Moving on up in the world. Yes, I'll take that. Put me down. Perfect. Just in time for the cut.
Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. What fun we had.
The end of that cut always gets me. But especially when I'm in a mega. Okay, I'll take one of those and one of those. Having fun, guys?
Nobody else is allowed to move but me.
My turn.
Ink me.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, it's gone.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Unfortunater and unfortunater. You just pound nobody. Just in time for the cut. There we go. It's a bit easier in a start.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
One more lap.
Our latest scientific study suggests that you can do it!
Yep. a bomb came down, and that poor crab was annihilated.
That's item rain for you. Existence is brief.
Perfect. Oh, not perfect. Okay, I'm going around. I missed the star. Is that a star? It is a star. Rizra, you are about to be slain. How does it feel?
I wouldn't say anything until the finished logo was displayed.
Yes! Somehow I won the room.
That was most improbable. Starting from his humble beginnings in like 8th place.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean climbed through the ranks. And is now first. Is CPU USB ever coming out?
Depends how you mean. Using USB to load the tracks with the real game disc? Yeah, maybe. Using USB to load the game itself? No.
That is not a
No
feature.
ISOs. And that's it. It's mine.
Of course it is.
Somehow it's mine.
You deserved it.
Apparently. Alright, room's open. Please feel free to join. We have 3 spots.
That's right, people. 3 spots for the joining game.
It's amazing.
Add the friend code that's rolling around on the bottom of the screen.
And
Press
come on
join.
in.
You might be able to play.
Now, to the biscuits.
Mr. Bean starts to eat biscuits.
Mr. Bean is curious. These are going to be ancient. I don't know where these are from.
Most ancient biscuits. Hallowed be thy taste.
Best before April 18. Okay. Sounds great. It's got some heft to it. There might be biscuits in here.
Hefty biscuits for the Bean. Mr. Bean can only consume the heftiest biscuits.
Okay. Let's look for the hefty biscuits.
Have they been opened?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
they have.
Nice.
That's right, people. It's 9-month-old biscuits. Get them while they're still crap.
Not bad, actually. Want one?
I'd better not.
Satiate
I'm on
curiosity?
immunosuppressants.
We're full.
Oh, look! The joining game happened. I wasn't even paying attention. There were winners, there were losers. If you're not a winner, then you're a loser.
Very good.
Mr. Bean eats the manky biscuits. How exciting.
Excellent out-of-date biscuits.
JDG, Justin, and Ninja! Oh, the joiners.
Very good. Well done.
No, Ella King, you're a winner. You're in the room.
Which is amazing. I didn't know I had these.
Unexpected biscuits.
Good times. Trying to chase his head.
Mr. Bean with the dubious biscuits.
Best before, not used by. Yum yum.
Giggling like a maniac as he consumes the biscuits. In case you're wondering what's going on, we're currently playing the waiting game. As you can see in the bottom right of the screen, it says room stability average. That means if we took a statistical sample of all the rooms, this one would be in the middle somewhere.
That's right. For now.
But we want better than average. We are striving for perfection. You don't want to see on no test. We're going for that triple star. That perfect stability.
Right. Put this away. Very good.
Highly questionable biscuits.
Not like highly awesome biscuits.
Legit.
They exist, therefore. You know. What about that?
Legit.
Mm-mm.
Well, well, well.
There we go. That was fascinating. I don't think we're going to achieve perfect stability, so I'm just going to roll with this.
Imperfection! Mr. Bean, the Denzian of imperfection, starts the room.
On good stability. Who would?
Mr. Bean would, and it worked! What a shocking result.
It's about time to move arc. I already had my snack.
The dubious biscuits.
Long out-of-date biscuits. Hell yeah.
Taste the fly feces.
In fairness, this has been relatively well sealed. I don't think a fly is going to be getting in there.
You keep telling yourself that, love.
Well, if I'd found a fly course, I wouldn't have eaten them.
But as there was no evidence,
I ate them.
we return a verdict of not guilty.
Alrighty. So yeah, good luck everyone. As we enter the 6th GP of the day, I believe this one is.
My golly gosh, 6 GPs in one day! Who is this man? What sort of devil is he?
Just doing the usual.
The usual, he says.
Playing a game, having a bit of fun.
Fun, he says.
Star Slope!
It says.
Which has the great yellow segments where the items can't land properly, so they just all slide.
Whee!
If the entire track were like that,
It's pretty cool.
that would be quite something.
Let's see how slopey this track is.
But let's not forget, as Song
not
of Seals
adjust-
rightly says, there's no reason for this track to be in the pack.
Fair.
Let's all just observe for a minute.
Oh, that is glorious. That is truly glorious. Thank you for taking the time to show
No
us
problem.
that. Oh, dear. Star slide. Whee! Go the little items down the slide.
Only on the...
Greetings, Sword of Seals!
Hello. Sword appears in the nick of time. Wow!
There is a reason for this to be in the pack. It's so that we can watch items gently sliding down the hill.
That was beautiful, and no one can deny it, you know.
That is the best form of art that this game has to offer. No.
Damn. I tried.
You have been rejected.
I know I was rejected. Whoopsie doodle. If I hadn't found the mushroom, I might have got away with that. Anyway.
But you did, and now you're in the spaghetti.
Yep. Oh, damn.
Driving like spaghetti.
Yeah, definitely driving like spaghetti. Just go. Damn. I am so stupid. Alright.
Okay, we're through it in the end.
I'm
Mandatory
usually
progress has been enforced.
nowhere near as bad at that as that. I've got to be honest with you. That was a little bit of a lame performance.
No, you did very well. We're all very proud of you.
Alright. Good. Keep them coming. Keep them shocks raining down from on high.
It's raining shocks. Hallelujah.
Taking so long, those stars are already there. Get some hot braking action in there.
It's the future.
Yeah. Brake drifting coming soon to a Mario Kart Wii near you.
TM.
Yeah. Alright. For fuck's sake. I know I don't really want to go that fast on this segment, but I don't want to go that slow either.
The graphical thing here is fairly intense. The effect.
There's a lot of intensity in this track. Alright. Got across without falling off. Wasn't smooth, but it'll do. In a crisis, that'll do, you know. I don't think that Mega Mushroom matters all that much. Missed the boost.
You can do it, Mr. Bean!
I know I can. Let's go. Look at all the bombs stacked up against the wall.
They don't go off, do they?
No, they don't. Just observing.
This track. It has everything you could want. A slope. Stars. What more even is there?
Cheddars is predictable. Oh yeah. Plonk me down. I just need a bullet for this section and I'll be set. There it is. And another one. Oh Christ, on a bike. That could be painful.
Greetings, Dribble-Ondo SFM!
Well, I think I salvaged that quite well.
I would agree.
Alright.
As long as the cannon kicks in.
That was an anti-cheat gone off.
Ah, someone's cheating.
No, they're not. 2 slot 9. Is that going to inflate my position? It depends who was around at the time of the race starting. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's Ark, and that doesn't matter at all.
Ark is cheating.
He's not, guys.
Ban the cheater.
You want to look a bit more item sliding? There were some good pans there for a moment.
Oh, did I miss the slide?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anywho. An all-important question. Okay, I'm ready.
All important.
I am ready.
Of all questions you've ever been asked before, stand by, because this one is about to top them all.
Mm-hmm. Unlucky J in J. Sword thinks about how he wishes to express himself. I will pick a track. Here we go. How many tracks are in the standard vanilla edition of Mario Kart Wii? Well, you got 32 race courses, 10 battle stages, the ending demo, the
Depending on how you want to count
winning run, loser run stuff.
Galaxy Arena.
Galaxy Arena's out there somewhere. There's draw demo, which doesn't even work. There's
So depending on your definition
of use
track
SMS files, yeah. So quite a number depending on how you define it, and of course D's of everything, yeah.
Yeah, depending on how you define it.
Race on and can be selected in time trial. I would argue 32. Are you about to tell me otherwise? You can't select slots higher than OX20 because they will crash the game. So you can't time trial Galaxy Arena, for instance.
And especially not in vanilla.
Yeah. And you still can't do it in CGB because it relies on slot 36.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you for 32 months sword.
Wii software cannot be controlled by the Wii U gamepad. Wii software cannot be controlled by the Wii U gamepad.
I see now why you wanted me to state
Wii
32.
software cannot be controlled by the Wii U gamepad. Wii software cannot be controlled by the Wii U gamepad. 32 is correct. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
Wii
Yes.
software cannot be controlled
You
by
are
the
the
Wii U
second
gamepad.
32-month sub of the day.
It's obviously
Zach
that
also
time of the
did
year.
it. Today. Yeah.
And you
Whoa.
decimal plebs may think that number is not significant, but it is for
Yeah.
another reason.
Yeah.
In binary, that is 10000.
Yep. Ow.
What a number!
I am getting my ass handed to me, and the items are still on the walls. Okay. Oh god.
The big 10,000.
Uh-huh. I mean, I could do all the resubs in binary, but I think Sword would tell me off for being a math brain.
100,000. I apologise. 100,000. It's even bigger and better.
Alright. I hope you didn't want that.
It occurs to me I may have just wrecked your entire race. Apologies.
Yeah.
Apologies for crushing your dreams.
No,
They were
but-
in my way.
Freaking gigantic. Ah! Death, 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 death,
Mr. Bean
death.
has encountered an error.
Yeah.
And needs to close.
Alright, here we go. So this is the evil villain. Okay.
Wait, what did I do? I've never done anything evil. That was my
such
evil
a
twin.
snowflake. Whoops. Yeah, me.
Yeah, Mr. Bean. No, we're not twins.
We're not.
It's a lie.
Should've gone for
Everything
that
you've been
bill.
told is a lie. Somebody's hacking again!
Really? Player 4.
Reason 7.
Yeah, not enough items and I didn't hear the roulette warm up. It's basically that. I mean, this item ring is just a recipe for making ignorance is bliss false detect real item boxes. Dunno.
Turn it off.
Legit.
Bonk.
Go. I managed to squabble my
You
way.
can
in
do
second.
it, Mr. Bean! All you need is
No!
a peach to have a brain hemorrhage. Instead, you did.
Dang! Of all the places to dodge the shock. Alright. That cost me exactly one spot.
Congratulations, Ella King. Front running in item rain is pretty glorious.
That's for slot 4. The shooter this time was Ella King, so it doesn't matter that he front runner beat
Oh, call out for your filthy hacks. No wonder you appeared to win. Beans Weirs having none of it.
me. Yeah, Beans, we don't believe you.
There's no way you could have won that race.
Therefore, get last. And I'll take some bonus points that I don't deserve.
Well, it's all still to play for, thanks to that dramatic call out of the cheater. Ella King.
Dang, dude.
Just be grateful it doesn't auto-ban you from Wingfly.
Yeah. This is why we need Ignorance is Bliss version 2. This is why I'm writing it. It's going to be a lot better, a lot more lag tolerant. No, it is. I've already got some of the lag tolerance written. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's also 50 squillion, jillion, billion lines of code.
I know, it's massive. It's not going to fit anywhere, but we're going to make it work.
It's going to be like, Mario Kart Wii is going to be like 99% ignorance is bliss, 1%.
I mean, I'm trying to make an anti-cheat so powerful that it rivals MKW and if not beats it outright, you know, so...
An anti-cheat so powerful it changed sentience and decided the best way to prevent cheaters was to kill all the humans.
Yeah, well, I didn't code the neural network that might allow that. A kind of relevant thought.
I will prevent cheating at the source.
Mm-hmm. Hello, PL, what's your face?
I'm guessing it's Polish, but I don't know.
Yeah. PL Manco. I'll take Manco because I can see Manco.
Yeah, legit. Greetings, PLSZYMANKOWSZCZYZNA.
Fantastic. Alright. Back to the game. Okay. Time to sparkle.
Yes, look at the sparkly road. Can anyone see any sparkles? Let us know if you do.
You know, Sod, today we played an awful lot of tracks that on your stream list yesterday you said, why are these in CTGP? As if someone in here was trying to make a point. We've gone everywhere. We led off with Thunder City, down to Star Slope. Now we're on bloody
Sparkly road.
Sparkly
It's so
Road.
forgettable.
We've been to other places too. We went to Melting Magma.
Other
Mailing.
tracks are available.
We went to Tropical Factory. That was a good one. I never knew that one.
I mean, happily, thanks to the time trial system, we do actually have a hard metric on which tracks are being played and which ones aren't, in time trial at least.
Yes, you should watch Sword's replay of last night.
Ah.
He was looking through it and
Oh, in the popularity. Or...
yeah, and he was reading popularity stats and getting astonished by them.
Ah.
among other things.
I mean, like, the popularity legitimately means someone's time trialing it. So if it says
Yeah.
it's popular, at least a few people are time trialing it. Because,
Yeah.
like, I think one person on their own
Can add up to 2.
can add 2 to the popularity. So the popularity is 100. 50 people at least are time trialing that track.
And what's the threshold on it? Is it a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, in the past week.
It's a week. Okay. So.
Yeah, it's in the past week. So it's a series of exponentially weighted decaying things. But basically, if you time trial a track, or is it 4? Because I think it's if you time trial a track infinitely, often, for an infinite amount of time, it would increase it by 4. I think.
I don't think so. I thought that didn't
Or is it
count.
2? I can't remember.
I've always been told that 2 is the max anyone could.
I can't remember if it's 4 or
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
It's one of the 2.
Mhm.
I think it's if you do 1 ghost, it goes up by a half, and if you do 2, it goes up by 0.75, and if you do 3, it does 0.875, and so on. So, like, yeah, you need to do, like, an infinite amount of ghosts to get it to go up by 2.
Yeah.
But, the fact that it's going up is
Oh,
basically, it is the last week who's been playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the village where you live. Well, that's a very long name for a village.
Ah. Cool. Super Mario Party, is that the one for the Switch? I mean, they were making one for Switch, right? I'm not keeping up with Mario Party all that much.
Mr. Bean, not about that Mario Party life.
No. Is it true that the online multiplayer of Super Mario Party does not allow you to actually play the game? Just play the mini games, or was that a garbage rumor? They added online multiplayer to Mario Party for the first time, and you can only play the mini games in it. What the fuck? And they want people to pay for the online service? What are they on?
Mr. Bean frothing at the mouth.
Some of the most hilarious streams I've watched are people playing Mario Party 2, 3, and 4 via NetPlay. It's legit amazing. But, yeah. And everyone's been calling for Mario Party Online, Mario Party Online, Mario Party Online. And they finally give it to you in the form of, you can play the mini-games online. Sod off! Sod off! Sod off! This is not a countdown, but if it was, I'd have triple reds right now. Right.
There's a test stage, but it's really simple. Oh, so maybe the implication is they're going to add it as a DLC. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You know that online you're paying for? If you give us another 10 quid, we'll make it actually good.
Oh, man. I can't believe I hit someone with that bomb. That bomb was not meant to hit anyone. I was just slapping that down because I didn't want it.
Greetings, Trisha McMillan!
Hi! How's it going? Yes. Whoa, that was a sudden speed increase that I was not ready for. Okay.
And actually, I've been so absorbed in the racing action, I had better just go and pop and check if anything important's happened. So I'm just going to have to pop out and check if
Important
anything...
stuff. Oh, with your...
Yes.
What you're up to? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Cryptic.
Yeah, very. It's like everything we've been doing lately. This isn't
We're
even
just
related.
the secret people.
Yeah. This isn't even related
Doing
to
the secret things.
to the other thing we're being cryptic about now. This doesn't even involve me at all.
No, it doesn't. But yes,
Alright, get out of here.
Alright. GG everyone, I don't know if I'll be back in 5 minutes or 5 hours, who knows.
Alrighty. Just got home from training. What kind of training is this, Trisha? I am behind the times. Whoa. I am really bad. All these amazing people in bullets. Here I am just dying in the back. Oh well, fourth it is. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. He says boldly, pretending to know what that means. Well, these camera pants are quite something, aren't they? Well, Thai boxing, so you punch and kick people. Well, okay. Cool. Right, GG's Router. The room's open for new joiners. Are you having fun with that, Trisha? It's an interesting, certainly an interesting thing to be picking up on the side. Alright, here come the players. Anyway, what inspired the Thai boxing lessons? I am curious. Semi-classic? We're filling up the room again pretty quickly. That's cool, that's cool. And the last spot is about to be filled by Charlie. Thank you for the host, Mookie. Huh. Nice, nice. Cool. That is a cool way to discover something like that. Meanwhile, I'm just I'm happy chilling around, being puny and weak, playing the Mario Kart and hammering away on a keyboard. And there's one thing I can definitely say: I may be skinny, but I am most definitely not fit. Impressive. I tend to listen to video game music, honestly, Ark. Game OSTs are very strong. Yeah, I need to gain weight, realistically. I need to gain weight. But I just don't get hungry. When I do eat, I eat well, but... Or I eat a lot anyway, but... I don't get any bigger, and again, I'm not really hungry enough, so I don't eat as many meals in a day as most people do, you know. I usually have 2. One very big meal or one breakfast style meal, or supper, depending on whether or not I ate in the morning. Looks like the stability's doing pretty well. Yeah, I think actually we're good. It's GP7, I think. Let's see if it starts. I have confidence it'll start. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, GP8 will be a countdown. Guessing stuff's going down if Shadows hasn't returned already. I'm just going to have to put it with me for a while. A bit jealous. What, of me being underweight? I wouldn't be. It's not healthy. Yeah, I've just never been hungry, you know? My problem is that, I mean, I've always been small, but I cannot stomach as much food as most people can. I never have been able to. Because of that, I am underweight. And how does it try? I cannot force myself to eat that much food, you know? And I see other people like at restaurants and whatnot, they'll just eat absolutely everything that's presented to them, even if they're not hungry. And I'm like, I can't do that. If I'm not hungry, I can't eat food. That's just not a thing. I'd make myself vomit. But ultimately, if I want to gain weight, I have to work for that. So I'm going to have to overfill myself to the point where my stomach capacity expands, you know. But that's tricky. Alright. Oh, Mansion of Madness. Yes, of course, being overweight is not good, as is... Oh, wow, that was a bullet. As is, underweight not being good. Two sides of a coin, you know. Thank you. I'll take that. These are mega clouds. I really do not care about taking that from you. In fact, I want it. That's true. I wouldn't say I eat particularly healthy, to be honest. Fatty foods, pizzas, all that crap, burgers, you know. Meat. Lots and lots of meat. I eat a lot of that. Vegetables are basically don't factor into my life at all. Like a little kid, I hate vegetables, never did learn to like them, ever. The worst part is I could probably have survived that if it hadn't counted me out of bounds. I'm sure there's more I could eat to help out. I take them when I remember to, Sword. I do have them, yeah. Yeah, my problem is also that I'm completely not responsible. I don't manage myself effectively at all. And you'd have thought, after 28 years of bumbling through life, I might have gotten somewhere with that, but no, not really. I'm still alive, yeah. Typically I do 4-hour streams, unless I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy, at which point I do an 11.5-hour stream instead, apparently. Oh, no! I think I'm actually going to be able to have a fighting chance of winning this exciting race. I don't know where that bullet is, and I don't want to know. No. Okay. We're done. Hello, Daz. I've been working, dude. All this time that I've been away, like, basically non-stop with a couple of days off when I just couldn't bring myself to stream. I just like, I need to relax. But I've been working non-stop on code for Mario Kart, for CTGP. The stuff that I'm working on in the background. You know, that update that I don't want to make, but I kind of have to. No, Battle is not an update that I have to make. Definitely not. I've not told anyone what it is, although I have said that I am recoding as part of all of this. I'm recoding Ignorance is Bliss and Smart Suspend, which is going to be good. Ignorance is Bliss is going to be very potent, as is Smart Suspend. I'm hoping Smart Suspend will be so good that it just kind of eliminates problems in Worldwide, like entirely, by affecting the suspend votes and stuff like that. So properly. You even control the host and what the host does. And I want Ignorance is Bliss to be an anti-cheat so powerful and automated that it can reliably actually inform the server about cheaters and stuff like that. So just by being in a room as a CGP client, you might be able to get someone banned, you know. If they are cheating. But yes, that's all bonus features to a different update, and that's what I've been working on. I've been working on it non-stop. It's been pretty intense, I've got to say. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to join Splatoon God, unless like you've got a VR hack code or something, and the server's just terminating your connection because it doesn't like you or doesn't like the region you're searching on or whatever. Honestly, I don't want to put a report button in game. I'll let the automation do it. People can lie when they press a report button. Ignorance is Bliss can't. If Ignorance is Bliss makes a statement, it means that it thought there was something wrong. I can't have that star. That star is not for me. Have that star though. Once I detach myself from the wall. Hello, Flag on Nitro. I guess you are Flag on Nitro. This race is not going so hot. To be perfectly honest. Oh! That snowman hit me with the force of a sledgehammer. That was not what I expected, to be honest. Alright, I take. We take those. Don't actually want to scoop up the megas right now. I lied. Maybe I did. I'm holding onto this shroom for dear life at the moment. I don't think I should be as obsessed with it as I am. Miss. Mega. No! Oh! Go! Damn, whatever he's got, he can dodge shocks. it's good to be back. I needed to take a break from working and do some streaming. It's good. Yes, it is, Daz, and I actually wrote a little miniature guide on how to do it on the Mission Mode wiki article down at the Custom Track wiki. It's getting more complicated. Oh, you were saying you're in this room, Fly on Nitro. Ah, hang on. Let me use my power of science. No, the power of science isn't going to help me with this, I don't think. In which case, I'm afraid I do not know. Oh, the game modes. Does tournament mode actually have any modes that mission mode doesn't? Oh baby! It's time for Bean's Wild Ride. Hey up!
I return.
You are in time. You are in time for the best track in CTGP, obviously.
150cc Grand Prix Race 3 Mushroom Peak.
Currently, I'm joint first in this with Sadai at 27 apiece.
It sounds like it's all still to play for.
Yes.
Well. Woo!
Well,
is this the perfect distance? Is this the one? Has Sword
I think it is actually. Yeah.
Is this?
See you later, guys.
The one? Every time.
I also didn't do it with the
no, Swords was
tail
cooler.
out as well. Yeah.
Swords was cooler.
Yeah. That was fun. See you all later. You know you love this track, really.
Every time. Yours was on 50cc. I didn't spot that detail.
Everybody loves this track, really. They're just so.
Well, it is the peak of custom tracks.
Ha ha ha. What about Twin Peaks?
No, they didn't. Well, this is the other one.
I always love this track. Thank you, Trisha. You're better than those people who do love it but pretend not to. Who actually do legitimately hate it with a burning passion.
It is a pretty hateful track.
Oh yeah.
I'd remove it, but that's just me.
Shadow's not wearing his nostalgia glasses.
Nope. Pretty great.
Oh dang. Well,
bad luck running your van.
Let's see if this works. Yeah! Yes! And yes! That's how you make it while small.
See, track's perfect. It's the racers who are crap.
Down straight. Let's go. I'm going this way.
Are you playing some normal custom tracks? So, do you mean without item rain, or...?
I saw that shock in the off-road. Fortunately, second place didn't get it. It would have been ideal if they had, but instead third's gonna get it. I'm about to suffer. No, never mind.
There are worse tracks. It is true, Sammy.
Whoa!
It is not the worst track. I would agree with that comment. I would say it's not very highly ranked. Greetings, Ferry and Jay.
Hi. So Ella King's managed to catch up after mid-pack despair. Oh, look at that mega. Use it! Most people are DC'd at this point.
The only ones who can survive are the Luigi clan.
Yeah, basically.
Protected by the power of Luigi. It is going good, thank you.
Oh! 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 Blah!
You returned and saw no items. Ah, okay. No, it's item rain. It's just a wide track.
Yeah. Dang, that was punishing.
It's just one of those tracks where you can't really tell. Although to a lesser extent than Melting Magma Melee, which genuinely you can't tell.
Well, Any bullet bills up here for me? I should be so lucky, right? Blue shell, that's fine. We'll send that off. I'm going to take the car anyway. I'll try to get a mushroom out of the banana box. You cock, you took it from me, and I didn't trick. Doesn't matter anyway. Off we go, going left.
Track does not need fixes, Racer does.
Definitely, yeah, I missed my trick. That was my fault.
Yeah, clearly, punishment deserved.
That was definitely my fault.
Justice is swift.
Yeah. Dang, this race was handed to me on a platter at the beginning, and I completely goofed it.
You splattered your face into that platter. And now we've got canapes everywhere.
that tiny little drift. If it hadn't been small, there's no way I could have gotten on that bill.
Greetings, Gochi MKW.
Hello. Alright. Another cloud. Followed up by Omega.
But every cloud has a silver lining.
Use it! Now! Immediately! Now, 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 now! Woo! Well, that sucked. Whoop!
Kaboom!
Okay. As you wish. That was close.
So blows. Yeah, it's been said before, but it is ever a pity you can't see the finish times, like,
yeah, indeed.
As a matter of course.
Yeah.
Twould be very nice if we could just see it and be like, oh, look, that was a close
Good one, Luigi.
Golly gosh. By Job and Crikey.
Mm-hmm.
Because, of course, the game has this information.
Yep.
Because that's how it works out who's first.
The finish time is plainly transferred online.
Yep. All the Wii's know everybody else's finish time. They just choose to use it to finish and do nothing further.
They don't display it on the screen, yeah. They should.
Tell no one the details. Just say who won.
Yeah. It's interesting. The amount of unused content in this game. But I'm still dead curious after recompilation for the Shield and whatnot, because it's probably going to get recompiled after having adjustments made to it.
Certainly.
What's still going to be there? Are they going to remove a bunch of crap? Are they going to leave us some symbols?
Are they going to accidentally leave some stuff in?
Yes.
Find out on Chinese Mario Kart.
Maybe mission single.kmt will exist in the file system.
Unlikely, but we'll see.
Be jolly interesting if true. Alright. The final race has now only got 8 players, isn't it?
Well, goodness me, races are dropping like flies.
They are. Mushroom Peak killed them.
Quite right.
We weren't done with mushrooms. It's time for a much prettier
custom
track.
track.
Yeah. If the source goes in there, that would be quite something.
I will smile.
A bad mistake on their part, but very useful.
And that's a bad miss.
Well, I am at one with this bush.
Well,
alright.
Never to be seen again.
Except till now.
Except till now! When a new Luigi is spawned to take the place of the fallen comrade who forever lives on in the bush.
Oh. Whew.
It's Luigi barely clinging on.
Oh, God.
Barely clinging on.
Slay them!
He shouts as he flies through the air, gigantic and huge.
Okay, I'm alive. Good. Shit.
And another Luigi down! Summon the next one! We've flown this Luigi in from the Luigi factory just in time for the race. Made him a new match bike, filled up the engine, and he's off. Will he learn from the mistakes of his fallen comrade? Not
5.5 minutes of fuel.
Nope, he's down and he's gone. Next Luigi off the factory line.
I am getting mollywops, and it's all my fault.
Lakitu brings in another one.
I've actually got another bill here.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah. No, I can keep that bill.
Yeah.
It counts. I can use it now.
Confusing!
I just used it.
Most confusing. Obviously a hacker.
Fucking hell.
Another Luigi down! Send for another one! I hope they don't cost much.
Yeah, indeed.
Might want to go for the budget model next time. He comes without
This
the
is the
moustache.
budget model, it's the 30 FPS version.
He comes without the moustache. Slightly bad paint job, you know.
I see you. Well, I don't think I can win the GP anymore. But hey!
Hey, maybe that's how Mario Kart Tour will work. You'll fall off and you'll go, well, it's a quid for another racer to try again.
Oh, God.
Insert coin now to have another go.
I refuse to play Mario Kart Tour. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not doing it.
Greetings, eDavid17!
Yes, hello. Welcome to here. Well, there you go. Indeed, I lost.
Well,
But
what
it
a
was a good
shocking
GP.
result.
Yeah.
Quite the remarkable...
The
point
next match will be a
distribution.
countdown match.
Apparently.
Yeah. If you can raise between your... what shall we go for? What's a good amount of bits to request to see me play Mario Kart Tour? How about 100,000? I'll do it for 100,000, just for you guys.
You can't say he doesn't love his viewers. Does the file system have an SNS file work similar to other file types like zip files and RAW files? I mean, yes, depending on what you mean by that.
I'll tell you now, if 100,000 bits are raised, I will definitely stream my impressions of Mario Kart Tour, complete with either proper nice capture from the phone or webcam strats at the finest. If you really want my opinion that badly, if you really want to see me suffer.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, we're in the joining game. It's
Yeah.
time to join, everyone. If you're looking to join, join.
Yeah.
And that's it. You can't join. Bad luck, everyone. You failed. Rip.
If people put Mario Kart Tour tracks in Mario Kart Wii, I don't want them.
Mr. Bean handles a whiteboard eraser.
Yes. Here you go, Shadows.
Shadows has it now. Shadows is the best. There's nothing to erase.
Yes, there is.
I'm not going to erase that. That's important.
And rotating binary wasn't.
No, that's gone.
I know. I can see that. That was a raid, but the thing below is important.
It is. If you ever want to have a beautiful ignorance is bliss.
Ah, yes. Motion sensing.
I absolutely love this game. What is it that has made you sink all the research and time into this game in particular? Bean asks Nathan the...
Basically for that reason.
Oh, pig. Nathan the pig. 56. I don't know why Nathan the... No, it's got to be... Ah!
Shadows gives up, but I like the game too. That's why.
Yeah. I personally, Shadows, hello, have no particular attachment to this game at all.
But he does like coding shit.
But I
He
like
likes his
coding and
brother.
blah, blah, blah. And I did it because Mr. Bean wanted to do it, and Mr. Bean wanted to do it because he loves the game.
Yeah. Waiting for stability. What this room needs is a period of stability.
I'm
Hey,
aware
Larry.
of an NUT file, Sammy.
I can only imagine what fun you guys must have. Yeah, go put the nut files in your SDS in your My Stuff folder.
Get the nut modifier. Modify your nut. Put it in my nuts.
Take the files and put them in your nuts.
Put them in your My Nuts folder.
Your nutmeg is running, as far as I can know. Actually, it might have come to a ground to
The
a
nutmeg
spectacular
information
halt,
is
however.
fully public.
Yeah,
Anyone can view the nutmeg.
but not everyone can understand it.
That is true.
Well, it is pretty simple. It's not that complicated.
I've never seen anything so complicated in my life.
Uh-huh. Well, it might start. It probably wouldn't start, would it? Go, go!
Oh my goodness, he's doing
That
it!
is not a countdown.
Whoops.
Alright, we're playing a regular GP.
It's a shocking result. Even Bean didn't see it coming. It's alright, oh no, it worked. My goodness. He tried to catch Mario Kart off guard and pressed the button.
Pressing the wrong button, yeah.
Mario Kart was stunned. The nutmeg didn't know what to do.
We'll do countdown next GP then. You having fun?
No. But I will be when the racing game starts. After this please waiting game and the voting game.
You know this game's the best game.
It's exciting. You never know what will happen.
Yeah, it might never start after all.
It's true.
Maybe it will. Maybe the next GP will be a countdown after all.
One way or another.
Yep.
And we're here,
Lost
but somebody isn't. Well, that was dramatic and exciting.
Yeah, rather.
The first
Alright,
contestant has been
yes.
evicted from the room.
Before they even started.
Welp.
Yes.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Hmm.
How perplexing.
Yes. Why is it mirror mode? Well, because I have my rules set to 150cc in mirror. Because unlike most of the community, I am not allergic to mirror mode.
Because Bean's Wii rolled a 7.
Yeah, basically 7 or higher, you know?
That's why.
Or a 70 or higher on a 100-sided dice.
No, roll a 10-sided dice. If it's a 7 or more, 100.
But what about the 5% chance of 100cc normally? It wouldn't work. The analogy wouldn't work.
20-sided die then, fine. We use them in Dungeons and Dragons all the time. 20-sided dice.
Alright.
An icosahedron.
Alright, remember guys, it's not countdown mode because I goofed up.
No, it's regular racing and Mr. Bean is zooming into the distance with a bullet bill. Greetings, Eurosci_V.
Hello. How are you? I'm getting a lot of green shells. This is normally the point where I get mushrooms. There we go. It's a bit more like it, isn't it? Finally exhausted the item pool enough.
There was a very dangerous bullet bill on the edge.
Yeah.
Did you two get Super Mario Party by chance?
We did not know. I have no interest in playing that game by myself or with chatters, so I only want to play it online, but oh wait. Both the online needs to be paid for and they don't actually have the main board game mode available in it, so yeah, screw that noise. I'm not buying that.
But you are winning this race!
Yeah. Switch Online needs paying for, yeah. I can only assume that the Super Mario Party game requires to pay Switch Online.
It would seem redundant for the company to have a paid online and not need it.
Yeah. I had fun. So not only do you need to pay for it, but you can't actually play the main game mode on it. You can only play the mini games. I can think of nothing more, nothing like.
Mr. Bean's speech centre shuts down.
It's just a huge slap in the face to everyone who's been wanting online multiplayer. I mean, surely the board aspect is the easiest bit to code. It's like playing coding a game of Monopoly. It would not be all that hard. Not hard to sync either. It doesn't matter if it desyncs or anything along those lines all that much. You need to change it. Transfer a number. Transfer how many A presses you spammed when you were trying to steal coins using the boo or whatever. Transfer which branching paths you took, whether you bought a star or not. It's very easy. So why minigames? The harder part to sync, that of course are fairly integral to the board games, is the minigame segment, but why just those?
You can only play 10 of the 8.
And you can only play 10 of them! No, I'm not buying that game. Screw that noise.
Mr. Bean, if I donate €1,000, will my me be added to CGP? If you donate €1,000, you can have anything you want.
Yeah, basically. There's a public-private rooms too. How's that the worst part? How do you mean by that?
Public divided by private.
Oh. In other words, greater than 1? Yeah.
I guess if there are more public rooms on the server, the fraction will go... Oh, you said more private rooms, sorry. The fraction will go smaller than 1.
Yep. Oh.
Doesn't that mean Nintendo will have you immediately shot if you try to play anything involving CGP on the Switch? I mean...
You can still use their service for it.
Nintendo will have a shot for any reason at any time. I don't know. It's Nintendo's decision if and when they try to shoot us, and what they try to shoot us with.
And the choices of what they choose to shoot us about and when are fairly arbitrary. Well, this isn't going nearly as well as I might have hoped. However, freaking toilet sign. I know I had a Mega in my future, but the star is faster, so...
Also, I think it's your me and my me on the escalator, isn't it?
Probably.
And I'm in the car.
Yeah.
And you're in that car.
Yeah.
Crash
Screw
in.
myself.
There's you. There's you. I think the next escalator is you and me.
Does someone have the TC glitch? I'm getting warned about a thundercloud.
There I am. There you are. It's marvellous and magical, seeing our me's within the game. It feels so intimate and personal.
Bean assaults the nearest wall. Okay.
And Mr. Bean pulls off a stunning second place.
Yeah. First place just kind of
Was
had
gone.
fun, yeah. There's Arku who's winning. Well done.
Well, well, well. It looks like it could all be still to play for.
Oh, absolutely.
Squish bullet icon. Yeah, it's to do with items and bullets. And the game's not expecting you to just be able to turn into a bullet at any moment, because that's not something that normally happens.
Yeah, that's the thing. So it doesn't actually reset this side.
It gets a bit confuddled if you
which can shrink for various reasons.
go into a bullet at the wrong time.
Yeah.
The game's all like, but he wasn't in the bullet.
Who just brings the icon back in whatever form it was, yeah?
I don't know what's happening. He's in the bullet, but he wasn't have a bullet, but where? That's what the game does, basically.
Yeah, basically.
And so it draws a little box and puts a bullet in it.
Yeah.
And be like, that's right.
If you don't account for something in the code, it's probably just going to do something random, effectively. It'll follow the rules. It'll follow the rules of that you've laid out perfectly. So if you haven't thought of something, it will come from whatever rules you have put in.
Quite.
What if this player enters a bullet at this point? Do nothing. Alright. You know. Bring the box back and do nothing.
Computers
Guess what? We get to do it all again.
Naive. Oh boy, it's everybody's favourite. It's the Race 3 Mushroom Peaks race.
Hey,
it's practically a tradition.
Mirror mode this time. Just to shake things up slightly.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Tried to banana me off at the first moment again.
Who is the fairest of them all?
The sound of the explosion starts to ring out. Everybody knows the end is nigh. Bye bye, bullet. Just take the cut.
The year is 20XX. The only track voted online is Mushroom Peaks.
Whoa!
What the hell
Whoa!
is happening?
Yes!
What the hell?
This track works, my brother.
What? No, it doesn't.
Of course it works. Did you not see?
No.
It was perfect. It was beautiful. There was nothing wrong with what just happened.
You bounced off thin air.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with this.
Mr. Bean, filthy hacker.
I am no filthy hacker. Those hitboxes
All
are weird.
those years ago, when he made Mushroom Peaks, he designed it for that.
Thank you for the clip. I'm surprised, though, that even with that, I was actually able to continue making the shortcut. I thought I would overshoot.
Filthy hacker.
No, you're just too small-minded to see what we haven't accounted for. If you don't make the rules... Oh my god! I'm not making the rules here. I'm just doing my own thing over here. See you in a bit.
Well played, Mr. B.
It was all to dodge the shock. And it's still there. I don't want it anymore. Wait, it's a different
This one. Yeah.
It was a trap all along. Oh. This track is wonderful. I don't even care.
Broke. Remove. Needs fixes.
Wonderful. Amazing.
Needs a lobotomy. Get rid of it.
Do not touch. Danger, do not touch.
Crap track.
Danger of death. Oh, fudge. There we go. I'm ready.
Now he will try.
It's easy, dude.
So if you're literally the author, you can be winning this track.
100% intended gameplay. Put that there.
Shakes my head.
You're just too small-minded, Cheddars. That's the only thing for it. You just
My
don't
mind
understand.
is tiny.
You just don't understand, dude. Whoa, wrong kind of trick. Now, I wonder how many bullets are going to be here to distract me this time.
The only thought that can fit in my tiny
Whoa.
brain is remove map.
Ah, you're just like all the others. Oh, this was all to my advantage. Bye-bye. All according to the evil master plan. I am ready.
Wait, hang on.
What?
What's that, Louis? There's two people ahead of you, but you...
Yeah, one of them's one lap behind.
Oh, they're not anymore.
Here we go. Oh, nice.
Disgusting.
What? Why?
What's
Fucking cheater player 8.
In-game timer, yes, that's the anti-cheat system, thinking that player 8 is cheated.
It doesn't understand item brain very well. Whoops.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be on.
That's just a small, innocuous reporting feedback system for ignorance is bliss. That those who know what it is can look out for it, you know. Ah. Might have wanted that stuff.
Well, it makes it particularly easy for the WinFi moderators as well, because it gives them all they need to know to work out who the player was that was offending. So, like, if a bunch of blue shells just fly overhead and you can't tell who's throwing them, you can just look at that
number.
It will tell you everything you need to know.
You cannot deny the beauty that is Mushroom Peaks.
It ain't going to be winning no pageants.
Well, fortunately for everybody who likes Mushroom Peaks, all 5 of you, Chandler doesn't play custom tracks and therefore doesn't actually get an opinion.
Shadows doesn't actually have an opinion, but if he did, it would probably be the best opinion in the world.
Nice, looking. It's programmed not to do that, but I must have missed a small case. Oh, they just flipped the whole scene, is what they
Well,
do.
look at it on the bright side. You can't possibly play that track again for at least one race.
Yeah. Until everything resets.
Hype, 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 hype.
It's a good game. I think Between Worlds is a good game. Not seen it recently, actually. I should catch up with the speedruns.
Nor have I.
Strong game. Though I will say, I haven't watched so much of Link to the Past. The last time I did see it, it looked so weird. Very zoomed in. They do actually vary in, but there's only 4 races per GP at the moment, so yeah.
Well, in this room...
What?
In this room there's only 4.
Yeah.
Your settings may vary.
Yeah. I never said they wouldn't.
Troy be a fan of them 6 race GPs.
Yes, he does like 6 race GPs.
Clearly the superior number.
You think?
I can see his argument of gives more time for
plots to unfold, yeah, certainly.
not just plots, but also in terms of, you know, once you've gone through the process in Natneg.
Damn. Yeah, but I find that people just disconnect too often.
True, true. I hear it.
There's 2 shocks in fairly close proximity. However, one of them is a death trap.
Oh wow, I was looking at this Switch Online stuff. The Nintendo UK video has 230 likes and 1.8k dislikes. Yeah! I mean, no one's going to particularly enjoy the fact that if you say, you know that thing that used to be free and everything previous? Yeah, about that.
Yeah, but also, they're not offering good features. Like, people are trying to convey that what Nintendo are offering, even if they are undercutting every other online provider's costs, is not acceptable. It's not worth that level of money. I mean, the reason they were able to get away with Mario Kart Wii's somewhat buggy, very beta online gameplay was because no one's paying for it, therefore no one can have an expectation for it, you know? It's like, it's free, you can't really... It's the custom track mantra, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's free, therefore you shouldn't really complain about it, you know, and it was kind of wonky, but... I mean, it's functional, as we all know. But, yeah. The point is that the other companies have been doing it for ages. They charge more and offer more. And people do not think that Nintendo understands that they are desperately trying to convey it to them. It's not even the case that it's not free anymore, therefore we don't like it. It's the case that, no, it's not acceptable for it to not be free because it doesn't offer enough features, you know.
Luigi! Next to the Luigi balloon.
Like, I wouldn't complain about the paid online multiplayer if it was actually any good, but yeah. All right, GG everyone. It's time for actual countdown GP next.
Oh, hype!
Actually selected this time.
Hype.
Got a few spots in the room, so let's get everyone in.
Hype.
No zip files. SDS files in the My Stuff only.
Yay! Well, it looks like we've got 4 spots in the room.
Come on in.
It's time for the joining game.
Starting with Gochi.
Maybe.
No, Ella King, that won't work. If you download a zip file and rename it to labikefk.sds, your game will crash. You can't do that.
You must extract the zip. Marek Hotfeet does not like the zip.
You gotta get the file out.
Sadly, what is obvious to the tech savvy is not obvious to the naive.
ZSLS, great. Depending on what it is, it needs a specific name and it needs to be placed in the My Stuff folder, yeah.
It's Charlie!
Keep them coming. You know my policy. You want to see battle mode? Send some bits. Nobody ever does, so we never play it.
Is
Simples.
it where you live, Mr. Bean? What time?
The current time is 8:21 p.m.
I know completely what you mean, Perry, and yes, I'm definitely of that old school mindset. I find this newfangled world confusing and scary.
I still don't understand why I'm not allowed to pay for games on the Shield TV. Oh well. Hopefully alliances with Johnny's Nintendo will work out.
I always have such a problem with games that have like the freemium model of, the game is free to play, but if you want to, whatever, then whatever. Because I always feel like with them, well, obviously the optimal strategy for me is if I don't pay any money, then I win, because I haven't paid anything and I'm playing your game. And I'm like, hang on, the company will go bust if I do that.
Yeah, legit.
So I'm like, what do I actually pay? Do I just pay them once for the value of the game to me, or do I pay them every month, or what? I find that quite an awkward decision.
Well, the room stability is slow. And Charlie is dropping in and out of the room, which isn't helping. Yeah, I mean, part of the thing is that the games being offered do not have very good online multiplayer. And if you think about... Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That online was pants. I mean, me and Sword played it when it came out for a day, and we saw that not only had they successfully recreated old bugs that they patched in the original Mario Kart 8's online service for use on the new one, it was still a laggy, glitchy piece of crap, with infinite mushrooms every now and again and all sorts. It's just like... How can you charge for that? How can you sit there and unironically charge money for that? Because Mario Kart Wii, it's fine. Yes, okay, I blew someone up. I don't know, they're over there. Suck it up, it's a free service. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I just love how in the original Mario Kart 8 they thought the Tunnel of Fun would actually fix things. Well, no, they actually just fucked up their physics engine. So fire hopping was rampant, you know.
I don't see what that's got to do with the Tunnel of Fun.
No. No, they wanted to patch out glitches in general and keep the game being played exactly as they wanted to play. I'm saying that the Tunnel of Fun was not all they needed. They actually needed brains and competent testers. But I mean, Mario Kart 8 launched on Wii U with a critical game-breaking online multiplayer bug, where more than 12 people can join a room. That's fine. It has a feature for this. That feature didn't work. Goodness knows how they got that one wrong, how they missed that in testing or whatever. But they patched it. And it was okay. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes out. And what bug does it have?
Mind you, I hear CTGP 1.03 came out with a bug so crazy that it nearly took down all of Wi-Fi, not just CTGP.
Yeah, we made a mess. But that's okay.
How did that not get found
We're
in
a fan
testing?
project, and we're free.
It's true. It's legit. Bring down Wi-Fi!
Yeah, that was pretty broken. We're still
LOL.
We've still got a spot, and the connection stability matrix is no good.
The stability matrix! It's so unstable!
Yes.
Quickly, use the stability matrix stabilizer! Aye, Captain. Stability matrix stabilizer ahoy!
Stabilizing. Kick.
Oh. Sir, I'm reporting an average stability on the matrix stabilization.
How did what work again? Oh.
Presumably the CTGP. Oh no, friend.
This is on Wii U as max 100. If you had more than 100, because Switch MK8D would crash. Well, they'd just have a static length array for 100 friends, wouldn't they? It's like, fill it with the Switch friend list, and not consider the fact that the Switch friend list is actually permitted to be longer than 100.
So it should be taking down Wi-Fi. It was seeming, I think it was, if
we messed up some packets to the server.
We messed up some packets, and if any of your friends heard it, they would disconnect.
Yeah.
Which is a bit grim. You wouldn't, but your friends would. So anyone who was friends with somebody who had 1.03 would disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Including, obviously, 1.03
That was
to
pretty
1.03
toxic,
people.
but fortunately we fixed it basically immediately.
We did fix it very, very quickly, yes.
It was a security feature gone wrong.
It was. We were like, oh, whoops, during the testing we fucked up and we forgot to turn this line of code on. Let's just turn it on now, do our final compile and release it.
No, it wasn't the case. It was the case that because we were compiling in debug mode, the line was actually turned off. It only applied when we had... it only applied if the region numbers matched the CTGP region pool.
Anyway,
and they didn't because we were using the test regions.
Point is, the line wasn't on until release.
And then when it was on, it didn't work. Yeah.
Yes. So it was a line of code that was not tested and was very broken.
Mm-hmm. It then proceeded to do some very insane shenanigans, apparently. We never did work out what was wrong with it.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Why did we? It's still commented out to this day.
I swear, no. I swear your memory is crazy. Like, no.
It's still commented out to this day.
I disagree with this story on many issues, but that one I will definitely disagree with you on, that we eventually did figure it out.
It's still commented out.
Well, Matt says maybe, but we eventually did go, that's why.
Okay.
There was definitely an that's why, because I remember it being like, oh, lol.
Sounds about right, doesn't it?
We have no interest in murdering plebs, Zakharov.
You might, but we don't.
We like plebs. Plebs are fine.
Yes.
We occasionally play with plebs.
Ah, it's room stability. Get out of here, Bam. You need better nutmeg.
Bam! Kicked.
I mean, Jay's nutmeg is not helping, but, like, if we can get everybody else working, I can roll with that, you know. Gosh.
Can't be a kingdom without the plebeians. Exactly.
Why
It's
does this
Charlie
guy keep
again.
leaving and joining anyway? You can't insist on doing this. I'll actually ban him
Well,
off
it's
Wii Play, so he
probably a
can't do it.
disconnecting issue, you nanopod.
That doesn't help.
No, I know it doesn't, but it's probably why what it is. People don't generally just go, yeah, let's press B, oh, let's join again. People are generally like, oh shit, it says disconnect from the other players, I'll join again.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Josh.
Wonderful.
They got one cup of tea.
Thank you.
Good news about Monday, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes, well, yeah.
I'll speak to you soon. Take care.
You just need to have custom tracks turned on.
That's
No
the
other
only
settings.
Yeah.
That's the only setting you need.
Daz, your Natneg's fine. Why do you go look at your Natneg rather than asking me every time? This guy.
Are you sure it's not?
Natneggy stuck.
I mean, is it not Jay Lee's fault?
No. It's not. He's not helping, but it's not his fault that it's getting stuck.
Because Jay Lee hasn't moved in a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm kind of just planning to roll with that.
Right.
It's been like this for some time now.
Farewell, Ark.
See ya, Ark.
GG's. It's not about the speed, JDG. More often than not, it's more about your router. Because basically, Mario Kart Wii is peer-to-peer. So what happens is the server introduces the players to each other, and then they connect to each other directly. And that process of connecting to each other directly is a bit of a well-known but creative hack, essentially, of trying to get connections between routers called Natneg. And some routers are just better at this than others, seemingly.
Can't start it. You daft, Daz?
Room stability is bad. It would be very unwise to start it now. You would not have a good time. We are waiting for the room stability.
Wait, first you do want me to start, and then you don't want me to start. Make up your damn mind. Excuse me.
It's not bad, it's poor. It was bad when I said it was bad, now it's poor.
Goody goody. That's an improvement.
Like 3.6%.
Or something. As you can see, it's clearly not JG's fault because Bam is now Natnegging fine and Adam is not.
Yeah, okay.
Considering the join, and they join basically simultaneously.
Okay, but couldn't people get stuck trying to Natneg to Jay Lee?
Yeah, that holds things up briefly. But it doesn't stick them for that long.
Right, okay. I just thought they'd just like be like, okay, now it's for Jay Lee. Oh shit, I can't do it. Oh no. And then be all stuck. But what do I know?
Think you provide bits, silence?
Greetings, Silence 35.
Only the host knows this ability, that's why everybody else doesn't have it.
Oh, no,
Are you
features
thick,
right, who
Daz?
knows?
We can't start. It won't work.
Room stability is currently poor.
You know what? Just for you. Here you go. I'll start it, Daz. Let's see how far this gets us.
It's exciting.
It might work. Who knows?
I feel like overhearing people discuss whether to execute me. Don't worry, Jay Lee. Mr. Bean doesn't want to. You'll be fine. It's me who wants to execute you.
So yeah, Daz, are you enjoying this started room? Do you understand yet why we wait? Ah, Kickstarter. Not even one of the guys who was
There we go.
affecting it. Thanks my arse.
Right.
I mean, I did say it was going to be a countdown for like a while. This 9 channel refuses to improve. This is not really going to work, but okay.
We're down to 10.
Yeah. It's discarding players left, right because it's not stable. But hey, as long as that one guy who wants
is
to start
item
immediately is here, what else matters, right?
It's hot in here.
Yes, it is.
I'll turn off the light. That makes things a bit cooler. Oh wait, I think you'll see. You be alright with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Never had the lights on anyway.
It's getting hot in here.
So this is going to be unstable, to say the least. The last two is for the best. You know what? Get out of here, Daz. We're about to lose 3. Selfish prick. No way. Funny that.
So it's a 9-player race.
It's a shame you weren't the one who was originally kick-started from the room effectively. Adam's Natnik finally leaps into action. So hey, maybe there was something good about that after all. Wait for what? This is probably the last GP of the night. Because the time it took to organise this, I think we're approaching the 4-hour mark.
We are indeed.
Well, there goes me. And we'll take that stability matrix. It's not like I've got a choice.
You never know, it might kick into life.
Yep. Quite a few auto points available, none of them I can use from first.
That is the peril of item rain countdown.
Yeah.
I think the optimal position is second, because obviously the
Second
item
is decent, yeah.
Because the way I see it is, the item distribution is the same in terms of items falling from the sky, no matter where you are. So you know you can get.
God. Ah, I'm itchy. I don't want to be trying to scratch and.
You can get powers and so on, no matter what position you're in. Oh,
God damn it.
doubly bad.
Hmm?
Doubly bad.
Yeah, no, say.
Revenge.
Not good. Nice breaks. It's floating, dude. It's clearly floating.
That is magic. There's a reason they call it a magic mushroom.
Any bills? Yes. Alright, off we go.
I'd completely forgotten it was countdown then. I was like, what? What happened?
Silly nilly.
And then it all made sense. I was like, okay. Why did the race end?
Lol. Doesn't say anything bad does. It's just very annoying to be repeatedly told to start when I know full damn well that starting it is obviously not the correct thing to do. Why don't you just take my word for it?
Wow. Oh yeah.
Thank you for
Oh,
41
yeah.
months,
Thank
Scyther.
you.
Greetings.
Hi.
Greetings, Scyther time!
How are you? We're down to 7.
Didn't even know you had it 41 months.
Yep. Surprise, surprise. I mean, as I've been saying all along, the room wasn't stable. I started it as an example. because like I knew it wasn't stable. I was trying to insist it wasn't stable. I was like, no, start it.
That's the sound of the started approaching infinity. Fine after doing 11 hours at work. Oof. Well, it depends what you work as. I mean, if you work as, I don't know, like a professional massage tester or something, that might not be so bad, but...
I think anyone would get bored of massages after 11
yeah,
hours,
actually, even then, that'd be pretty grim.
Very few activities one can do.
Professional bed tester? I mean, I don't know.
What?
Professional book reader?
Variety is the spice of life. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant by massage tester.
Yeah.
Like, the students massaging, you're like, yes, that's alright.
Oh. I just sent my pal off to hell. Because I used it at the same time as another pal. The real pal was defeated by a pal on the ground.
You're a gardener, okay. Well, depends how intensive the gardening was.
I'm guessing it was very intense.
Well, probably, I mean, if it was 11 hours, it probably wasn't, because, like, it would be exhausted if it was, like, 11 hours of digging or something. I'm guessing it was more, like, pruning.
Dang, I tried to get a second blooper. But... oh, that bomb hitting me might have been the best thing. Whoa! Whoa. Oh.
Well, on the plus side, if we lose one more player from the room, it'll be 60.
Yep. I don't think we should think in terms of that logic.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
Yes, certainly.
The blooper cannot give you a point if no one is affected by it. That's how the blooper works. And so, because Bean's in third, if the two people ahead of him were both,
dodge it, yeah.
you know, starred, they wouldn't do
That would be
anything.
useless to me, yeah.
Yeah. You need to
Any
affect
bullets?
someone. Same is true with the POW, but the effect means either they dodge it or...
Yeah.
So, like, not an in-the-air dodge, but an on-the-ground dodge would count as them being affected, because they lose their items.
Yeah.
Oh! 23-22, it's all still to play for.
It is.
As we enter the third race.
Mm-hmm. The blooper did give me a point. I went from 2 to 3. That was the last point I got.
And that's why you can't score off a blooper or power in first, because there's nobody to be affected by them.
Yep.
You can also not score off a shock if nobody is affected by it. You know, say literally every other player was in the cannon, you wouldn't score off the shock.
Mm-hmm.
It's very unlikely, but...
Yeah. Realistically speaking, it doesn't happen.
What about megas with stars? Because it shrinks you, but it doesn't...
I'm not sure, actually.
If 11 players are in a
Hard
mega
to
and
say.
the last one pulls the shot.
Hard to say. Easier to test in a 1v1 with dropped megas and dropped
Very
shocks.
much, yes.
Haha. No, I am not Scythe. The only reason I would have to get a Mario Party game, because I don't do offline gaming all that much, is to play online with people. I've never really been into the Mario Party franchise, but it looks fun enough. But my main issue is, not only are they utilising the Switch paid online multiplayer, but they also... Well, what gameplay is what I can say to that. You've got access to apparently 10 of the mini-games, and that's it. No board games, none of the actual main game, you know, just the mini-games.
What is your favourite game after Mario Kart Wii?
Only Crash Bandicoot 2.
Legit.
Nice full boundary. Anyway, I will speak with my wallet, because if they had put in a competent online multiplayer, I probably would have bought it, actually.
How about you, Chad? Yeah, I don't own the Switch, so I'm not getting it.
My brother's not really a Mario gamer.
I'm not really a console gamer.
Yeah.
The on the game. Oh, my favourite game. Oh, that was the question. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with Europa Universalis 4.
I'm treating this like a regular race. Good. I was able to turn that into a point.
I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cool. Okay, well, it's a strategy game, and basically it's a historical strategy game, which is, I think, what makes it extra exciting. So you play on the actual world map with the actual countries that existed between the years of 1444 and 1821. So basically, you pick a country. You can pick a start date anywhere between 1444 and 1821, and you can bring up the world map at that start date, and you can pick a country to play as from that period, and then basically you play as essentially the ruler of that country at that period. So you can choose to play as, you know, the British Empire at its height, or you can play as a complete minnow. You can play as like one of the tribes in America that got chewed up by the Europeans. You know, you can play as literally anyone you want, and
can I stop having green shells drop on my face at the exact opposite inopportune moment?
What I really like about it is because it's historically based. Actually, it's ended up teaching me the history of the world. Like, I know so much about the history of the world from that period, which I would have had no clue about before. And also, I like the fact that because it's historical, it's totally unfair. Because, like, if you do play as one of the American tribes that got chewed up by the European, GG, you know, like, you can't win. Like, well, you can, because the game is vaguely balanced, but, like, it's supposed to be hard. Like, you're supposed to, like, if you want to play as the Incan Empire before the Spanish arrive, like, go for it. But when the Spanish arrive, you're going to get absolutely mollywopped.
Alright, off I go with my red shells in my bullet. Well, not anymore. Okay, I'll take third on that one. It was messy. It was very messy.
And as far as which countries my main, I just play whatever. Like, whatever. If I want to play as a tiny country that, you know, like I say, it's fighting against the odds, or if I want to play as a big country,
just dominate the world.
Yeah, crushing people left and right.
It's all still to play for. There won't be any more GPs. This is the last GP, and therefore this is the last race.
Crikey. Crikey.
What do you mean, crikey?
Last race?
Yeah. No, I've been playing for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's been good. Very welcomed distraction, you know. Fun to be back on stream. There's more work to do, so probably not going to be streaming again for a little while, but maybe I'll stream some testing at some point. New Ignorance is Bliss is quite talkative. That could be fun.
Could be fun to say invite hackers and give it a whirl. It could be quite fun to say, you know, in the friend room, come and hack me, and I'll see if I detect you. You know.
Yeah.
Bring your hacks.
Yeah.
In which country do you live? We live in the United Kingdom.
We certainly do.
Yeah, see, like, games like Civ 5 are great fun. I played Civ 5 a lot. Great fun. But what I really like about Universalis is actually based on what actually happened in history. Whereas games like Civ 5, it's just like, you know, it's a board game. You know, it's just like, okay, you're playing as, I don't know, Germany. But, you know, nothing to do with actual Germany. It's just, you know, that's... your units look German rather than,
yeah,
you know, and you get a German power or whatever, you know, whereas it's based on the actual world map, it's based on the actual geography of the world and the actual, you know, politics of the time. It's interesting in that regard. like I say, because it's so unfair, because like there are, you know, countries are bigger than others and richer than others and luckier than others, you know. History was horrendously unfair.
Yeah. Oh, that shock in the middle of the road. Let's go and dodge it. Nice. Interesting. Nice.
Well. I think you might have this one.
Maybe. Oh,
oof.
That was a freebie that I didn't get. Yeah. Okay. Got that one though.
Well, he's got 9 points. Will it be enough? Yes, of course he will, because no one else is driving. Oh, and he's got 10.
Oh, yeah.
Aww. Where was the beautiful finish?
Oh, well, never mind.
G to the G.
Yeah, I got it. Nice work. Alright, good games, everyone. That was fun. Oh.
Well. It is no longer all still to play for in this stream because the stream is over. Beanie one.
Yeah. Good games. Yeah.
Well, it's item rain. It's supposed to be a bit of nonsense. Bad luck, America's team. Just come for the end of the stream.
Yep. Ooh. Is that in CGWW? How quaint!
We've been live for 3 hours, 52 minutes.
Yep. And yeah, I can't fit another GP in 8 minutes. And it would sound like it'd be a pain to try to get another room organised in that time, given that we'd need to add 5 more people to the room, stabilise it and then start it. Yeah, it's not quite the idea, is it? Not quite the idea. Alright, well, I'm just going to look to see if there's anyone I want to host or raid, and then I'm going to leave it at that. Dum-de-dum. Bradley's out in worldwide. Zach has started to stream, I guess, yeah. The obviousness of the
playing
truth.
a while ago.
And now he's playing a tactical game. He has started the stream, knowing I'll be there, knowing what I'll do, knowing it's not dumb, you know. Right. So I will raid Zach. So I'm going to get that underway. Farewell, everyone. I hope you've all had a good time at the stream, and I will see you all again next time. Good night. No raid message, but yeah. Hang around, and you will be sent to Zach in a moment. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.
Farewell.
Raid if you wanna.